You can't shut up.
So we're live now. Hello everybody! Welcome to Path to Create Nihil. It's me, your host, and today, for yet another time, GM, the Leviathan Devil. Coming to you live, it is our resident Thirsty Swords lesbian expert, Keat.
X.
Coming to you live, our expert in being traumatized by four-legged canines. Hello, Spellblade.
Hello, I'm traumatized.
Next up is the one who walks with puddles, Doth.
Call me Coralva, baby. Oh.
No.
Next up is our resident, not a furry expert, Carl.
Sir, I have officially turned on my neon name badge. That is not my name.
Neon.
X, that is now your name. Oh, wait.
Neon?
Wait, Baron?
We had this covered.
Yes, oh yeah, we had this,
you.
yeah. Baron Dragonborn, I'm still calling you Carl. I still call Lightsbane Will. It's just natural to me. I'm sorry. Speaking of which, expert at never being called by his official tag, Lightsbane44, aka Will. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing alright.
Yep.
I'm tired.
And this is everybody, believe it or not. Like, yeah.
It worked.
So, You're past the first minute. You are free to start cursing again.
No.
Dropping that bombs like it's...
This is a safe space.
This is my safe space. My safe space.
Oh my god. So, Keat, why don't you explain why we're all so hyper about the word, or the letter X, for a second?
We discovered the new game system we will be playing from today onward.
No. We have standards. No.
No.
Well, I have standards. I don't know about you guys, but I do. I actually do.
Pokemon.
Wow.
Play
Yeah.
Pokemon.
Yeah, I do. I have standards.
So do I.
I'm not saying that every... yeah, I know. I need to abandon my standards. They'll just disappoint me. We are still playing Pathfinder. At this moment in time. So please do not turn away.
We're just talking about other stuff.
Yeah, we're just talking about Keat buying 4 books from...
Thirsty Sword lesbians.
Yes.
In Thirsty Sword lesbians, there, and I assume it's in other things as well, because I'm pretty sure it's in the Vampire Masquerade game. There is the X card, where if someone does something uncomfortable or that you just don't like, you can tap the X card, and the GM, without getting an explanation or asking for clarification, has to remove that aspect from the story, and you are rewarded for doing so.
So, wait a second. They made a safe word without a safe word, essentially.
I don't know what that...
Oh, God.
Can I clarify real quick? Okay. As someone who has played the Vampire Masquerade game, there is a version of that, but what happens is instead, they have a safe word to use as the X card, and then they talk with the DM about how to change it.
But they still have to give an explanation as to why.
And
exactly.
And they say no change.
Probably.
Fuck the DM.
Well, I'm not attracted to you. So no.
Like we are
but I'm flattered.
Tsundere, ooh woo anime noises.
Not that I like or anything, Baka.
Exactly. The Roll20 seems to take forever to load sometimes.
Yeah, I know. I haven't even gone to the Roll20 yet. But no, like, Keat is wanting us to play this and the only reason I can see anybody playing this is to find the problem player in your group and throw them out from your table before you play an actually good system. That is the only purpose for this game system.
I would do it for shits and giggles, dude.
Yeah, shits and giggles too. Because, like, why? I have, you know what? Will, is that you?
Yeah. What?
That drawing in the corner, is that fucking... Wait, you're not even in the roll 20... Goth! Come on! Like, oh, right, I guess I gotta have to refresh.
Wait, who's
X
drawing
marks
what?
your spot.
Oh my god.
The thing wouldn't load, like, at all for me, so I'm, like, scribbling. Wait, my
I was wondering why I thought my art went into, like, the actual Roll20. I was like, oh god, did I draw over the... Because I'm drawing right now as we're speaking, so...
Oh, jeez.
I didn't think that would carry over, so I gotta draw... Hold on, let me draw,
Yeah, no, it
gonna
is
draw
taken for...
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna draw windmills, okay?
Oh my god.
Matt, I have everything highlighted. Do you wish me to remove?
Move the drawings, Carl. Execute them
I can't see
with no
anything. It's all
mercy.
white.
Do it with this
That
way.
was with mercy. Do it again with no mercy.
So
Mercy
time to
has
send out
been
Serenites.
shown once, but
No, Serenites have to give mercy. We're sending the Church of Iomade.
No. It's
no, you're sending
Serenite.
with Azu to destroy the evil thing.
No, it'd be Torag, because they literally cannot redeem people. It is not in the nature of Torag. Yeah, Torag. It's funny that the dwarves, of all people, have the deity that is like, nah, man, you're irredeemable. I don't give a shit.
What do you mean? That's in the door. That's stubbornness.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's funny because, like, dwarves are a bit more... They're a bit more, if you're not a dwarf, you're sort of okay if you look human, but anything else, what the fuck are you? That thing's people. So it's funny that their main deity they worship is also...
And
Yeah,
and if you have green skin, you're not people.
Oh, so Shrek is not a person, okay.
Well, no, he's an ogre.
How racist.
Look, there's not an ogre race that is playable in Pathfinder yet, so until that day comes, they're not people. That's
No,
just
also
how it works.
Gray skin, you're not people either.
What is?
Gray skin.
You're correct.
You're a gar.
Oh, right, yeah.
Brow. Just underground orcs.
Or if you're like a beast person. You know, we should just list out what dwarves are okay with, because that'll be a much shorter list.
Shorter list.
So, yeah, so let's, you know what, Keat, why don't you catch Spellblade on what they missed last time they were here?
Oh, well, what was supposed to have been a side story has turned canon for some reason.
No, this was always supposed to be canon, but, like...
I think her name is Diamond.
Who?
Diamond.
Diomede.
Iomade.
The woman from the Kusanugi.
Oh my... Why did I give this permission? You know what? Well, please fill them in.
And she had a proposition where to get rid of my debt, some of my debt, I would have to go with her to a city and do a performance, and everyone tagged along. I did nothing for the whole session because I was getting fitted. Everyone had little adventures, and in the end of it, I got us a brand new headquarters in the center of the city for free.
Yes. And it's not just any city, it's Absalom.
By keeping a secret I can't tell Matt. And I can't tell him anyway, because I've already forgotten it.
Christ.
But I can't... Look, that's good initiative on your part. I can't... But yes, Urakusnagi, who he's in debt to, came by, said, hey, you're coming with me to the biggest city in the world to do a performance. I'll waive 1,000 of your gold worth of your debt away. And then ultimately we ended up going on some adventures, rallying some more people to war against Cheliax, and also getting a base in the, for some reason, abandoned Pathfinder Society Lodge, known as the Grand Lodge. For some reason that one of you might have discovered last time, but then got barfed on for discovering. There's more to that.
And found something, but I don't really understand what it was.
It was called a holy paperweight. It does not move unless it is touched and moved by people that are allowed to move it. It is a holy relic of Shaika. The many.
I currently have it.
Yes, there's also more in the basement.
There's the person with the clocks.
No, hourglasses.
Yes.
So one of Shaika's tenets is okay. You know what, Keat? Describe a Shaika cleric to Spellblade and the audience.
Yes. Well, you see, what they do is first they will come into your house.
Oh God.
Second, they will gift you a dead cat. And third, they will put a clock in your medicine cabinet.
Last time you said toilet.
I didn't want to copy word for word.
It has to be random.
Wait, so they kill my cousins.
Oh my...
No, that's a Cronus cleric's job.
Well, also, no, catfolk are... Okay, you know what? Cousin, I guess, would be the proper term.
Yes.
Surprisingly. Because...
Do you think I know what I'm talking about?
Nobody knows what they're talking about, apparently. That's the only thing I've learned. And I'm the GM! I don't have excuses. Well, anyways, there's also more in the basement of the Pathfinder Society Lodge. So, perception checks, everybody.
Well, I'm not there, so go ahead.
No, you joined up at the last part.
I never joined up.
Yes, you did. Yeah, I know. You joined up.
Remember that? Yeah, no.
Yeah, you did join with us. You got there after. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I was used to being passive aggressive because my character wasn't doing anything.
I cast magic missile.
Perception, right? Yes, perception.
I can't find my character sheet.
I can hear someone's beeping.
They're so well sorted.
No, they're not.
They are actually.
Just because
you are literally under NPC members of the Ice Peace Project with the party, you dork. I literally sort the characters, the NPCs. We have 2 successes, and they're from who I thought they would be from.
Who are they from?
3 successes, and I called all of them. They're the people who have expert or higher in their perception. That being the rogue, the bard, the fighter. So while searching through the basements of the Pathfinder Society's Grand Lodge that has been abandoned for some strange reason, you also come across a weird box of something that looks like a crafting check to sort of understand what they are.
Beamer Bob.
Give me a moment.
Okay, Farmer Bob's gonna roll crafting.
Oh my God.
I heard about.
Did you roll a? You know what, Will?
I'm not reading crafting.
I know you're not. But this is actually such a low DC because they're sort of iconic, except they look weird. Oh, okay, cool. So these are knockoff Wayfinders. Long story involving those, but basically, once upon a time,
crafting check.
That is a crafting.
Check.
No, that's a crafting check because that's identifying an item. If anything, I could argue it's an Arcana check because of what it is, I think. But
if it's Arcana, I've heard some things about this.
What did I craft?
I heard about
crafting would be this check would be to identify, and believe it or not, you probably still get it. These look like wayfinders. They're knockoff wayfinders, to be specific. They have you see, they are identifying symbols of the Pathfinder Society, or at least they were about 35 years ago. You see, once upon a time, one of the venture captains got into some trouble with Taldor. So, in a way to make things more unique, while also being able to explain why people were committing crimes with Wayfinders in the future, they created a bunch of knockoffs. And there are several different types of Wayfinder that differentiate between factions. These are just generic knockoff Wayfinders. So, those exist. And basically what they are is they're compasses that can cast light on themselves. So they're a light source and a compass. That's basically it.
Really... Why would you need a compass?
Oh, they can also hold Aeon Stones.
I've heard about these Aeon Stones. Someone told me about them at the bar.
Yes, there is a particular one that, you know, if you're playing Pathfinder and you have the ability to get Aeon Stones, which should be every fucking person, because you could just throw them at your head and they'll start spinning around it. But Aeon, there is a pearly white spindle Aeon Stone that basically gives you 1 hit point back per minute. So outside of combat, you can basically heal yourself up to full by doing nothing.
That seems very useful for me. I
did that already. I got my character sheet, and when you're not looking, I make him full health again.
Oh my god.
I really want that. Can I snatch it out?
Yeah.
Design a bot to monitor your character sheet the entire time.
No.
Well, the thing is, you could, you guys probably would have enough gold to purchase one of these for these knockoff Wayfinders between everybody, so yes.
I want the dusty one. That one looks a bit more edible.
But the dusty... You're not supposed to eat those, buddy.
Don't
tell me what to do.
Don't tell me what to do, you little
You little...
I don't think that's a good intimidator.
No.
Nice one.
Bitch, I'll tell you what. Oh, I rolled lower.
That thing he's supposed to be good at.
I'm not supposed to be good at intimidation.
I kind of want to see what I get out of this. Hold on.
Then why do you always do it?
Oh!
The little cat thing's gonna intimidate.
Yes,
Okay,
they have
hang on.
charisma.
Hang on.
Ow.
The paladin stepping in. No.
No.
What?
Bard, you roll intimidation.
Training with +12 on that. Oh my lord.
He's
Avalon.
a bard.
Yeah,
What do you expect? Farmer
Does
Bob,
that
roll
make
intimidation.
Who am I intimidating?
Intimidation?
This is now just a pissing contest. That's
Okay.
all. You lack so much intimidation that everyone just gives you like a piece of candy because they feel sorry for you.
God, you're fucking pathetic.
Farmer Bob or
It's not
Femur
20
Bob?
on Keat, though.
What?
Bob.
It's an at
Femur
20 on
Bob.
Keat.
No, it's not. Keat suddenly becomes unafraid of you again. That's how bad that not one rolled.
You know
Yeah.
what? I feel bad about this. You know what? I'm gonna try to make Farmer Bob. He was the best here. I'm gonna try to make. He's very successful.
What is
He's
Farmer
very-
Bob's will DC? Just out of curiosity.
You know, Farmer Bob, I'm.
13.
Oh my
Wait,
god!
no,
I can't.
23.
I don't think I'd be able to trick you into thinking that you did better than you did. God damn it.
You have a better will save than I do. Wait, of course, you don't take negatives in wisdom, you freaking muchkin.
Well, of
Yeah.
course, his name is Will.
Beth, what is your deception skill?
Deception? I am expert on deception.
Yeah,
What's
rogues.
the number on it? Does that make it-
Plus 15.
Oh, we're tied. Never mind.
Wait, really? Oh, right, because you have master in deception. I forgot
Yeah.
about that.
I'm a sneaky drunk thing that might go in the rogue skills like pickpocket. Ooh, nice sword.
I have the best athletics modifier here, and I can be proud about that.
Is it 13?
It's 19. I rolled an 8.
Alright, I forgot to increase his skills.
I rolled. Why is everyone beating me? Ugh.
Oh, the
What
athletics.
do you
Hold
mean?
on.
You're
Okay,
like the highest one in athletics,
Oh, I thought
idiot.
that said 33. I thought that said 33.
To be fair, you had to roll 10 higher than I did for that.
I put all my points in acrobatics. Like a fool.
Oh!
You know what? You might be
Oh.
stronger than me, but I can do a quadruple backflip. Maybe not.
Like a fool.
you fall
Okay,
on your
now.
face.
Are you
Now,
intimidated if I Bob again?
Oh
He
my
just rolled a
God.
37 in athletics.
I think we're good.
Okay, hang on.
This is some weird character development that I didn't expect. Just
We've
us
got
showing
a-
off to
we-
each
Hang
other.
on, hang on.
Wait.
Spellblade, you have a plus 17. I
Yeah.
tied you with a plus 3. That's
What?
sad.
Wait, who?
Spellblade's acrobatics modifier is 17.
They rolled
yeah,
a
it is.
2. That's not sad. That's like... That's sad for you. You rolled...
I know. But then again, I'm a stealthy paladin.
Oh wait, we did a
Myself
crafting. We
roll
did a
is
crafting roll earlier. That's terrible.
Yeah,
we're doing
so-
stealth?
No.
We're going. I'm see
Okay.
if I'm stealthier than the shadows. Yes.
You know what? I will try and weigh in on that. Yeah, that's what I was
Nice one.
expecting. Okay, so
Fire
guys,
up.
let's stop having the
that's good.
pissing contest.
No, this is a training exercise. Get
Robert
it
Bob
right.
rolled a
This
4.
is training exercise. Oh, that's actually pretty good.
You know what? Now we're actually doing that. And guess what? I'm going to restart this from the beginning. We are having so we all wake up after finding these wayfinders, and Matt walks up and is like, okay, we're having a training exercise today. I have hired some random citizens to be our
Okay.
training dummies.
What is this? A training episode?
Oh no, this is going to go very well. Oh, this will go very well.
It doesn't mean you could swallow whole a bunch of people.
I'm not going to be eating people in this
Why?
campaign.
Well,
You sure
first of
about
all,
that?
first of all, I didn't actually hire random people. I needed people who'd be able
Why?
to survive us.
Why is there above my name, above my character, just the word toilet?
Why is there? I didn't do that, believe it or not.
What?
I didn't even know you could type in this game.
What?
Wait, where?
I don't see it either.
I can have
I can have
cheeseburger,
cheeseburger.
face.
I swear.
Somebody did type toilet. Okay, Will, I know who that is. If it's, yeah, I was gonna say. Well, first of all, no, because it's not a nameplate.
Oh,
You would be able to give them nameplates that say that. So it must be Doff.
I would not do such a thing.
So,
Yes, you
Matt
would.
clarifies, actually, I didn't hire random civilians. I hired the Master of Scrolls, the Master of Spells, and the Master of Blades for these training exercises. That is a society check for those of you who are not aware of who those are, which is all of you.
Who are they?
If they're
There
not
we go.
fighters, I will slug you.
The Master of Blades
Oh
is a
my
fighter,
God.
yes.
Let's
Wait. I know a way
Hold
to
on,
make
wait, that was
people-
nasty.
No, the Master of Spells is Will. They're okay.
Right.
You know what?
Master
I've
spells.
heard things about these. We're gonna
Master spell should be a wizard.
we can do this.
And Master of
What do I-
Scrolls. In
what do I
particular,
roll with?
you actually rolled high enough. You passed your society check, Doff.
Oh, that's
Surprisingly.
right.
Yeah. You rolled, the DC was a 20. So,
Who
guys, I can't take these tools away from you, but you're wanting to make me.
What happened? What's going
Somebody
on?
just wrote sus on the thing. Thank you.
That was not me. I did the.
So,
This
long
one here.
story short, the master, basically he said, he hired members of the Pathfinder Society who are incredibly strong to be your training partners today.
Hey, maybe we can ask them why they abandoned this place.
That is actually part of the reason I did it, yes.
Hey, why did you guys abandon this place?
They're not here yet.
Hey, why did you guys abandon this place?
You know what? I'm
Yeah.
tired of this. I'm gonna sow a rumor that it was because of the puddles.
You did that last time, and it was successful. You don't need to do it again.
Well, these puddles, I don't trust them.
I think you rolled a nat 20 to sow that rumor last time.
I did that one.
Yeah, you did.
I rolled a nat 20 for that. Oh, God.
Yeah, so now people believe that the puddles are sentient, and they believe you are their master for some reason.
I want to believe.
So let me roll these. Let me throw these people onto the board. They get there about 3 hours later.
3 hours. God, yeah.
They are very busy.
Haven't you heard of a car?
What?
What?
Haven't you heard of a stagecoach?
Hey, do you guys know why this place was abandoned?
Yeah. Why do you not?
Well, I'm the new owner of this place, so I'd like to know.
That's silly.
What?
No, you aren't. You might have
She
gotten
signed
it for
it
a
over
steak,
to me.
No.
I'm the one who
I
found
do.
it with my
Commander.
dubious. I'm the one who found it with my dubious knowledge, you son of a bitch.
I don't even know what you're referring to.
What is dubious knowledge? Actually, what is knowledge?
Knowledge is.
Hey, Gavilon, can you read the name on the deed?
No, I can't. Shit.
You know.
So I guess you can't prove whether or not you actually do own the place.
I'm going to assume it's me.
No,
Nice.
it's
You
not.
rely on the
No,
books that
actually,
you
it's the
refer-
organization you are with.
I'm with an organization?
Yes, you're with the Ice Peace Project, the mercenary group we are
Oh
a part
my
of.
god, the acronym.
Oh yes, an organization with a horrible name.
Yes.
So what? Can we cross out the old owners and put my name on?
No, it's owned by a corporation, so that we don't get sued.
I'm going into my new bar to sulk. I can't go in. I can't go in. What's going on? The walls, they're real. I can't just
Oh my god! Oh my god. I forgot to do this. 1 second.
I'm stuck in here.
There you go.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go be behind the bar here, or
I turned dynamic lighting off. Why are the dynamic lighting settings still on here?
I can't wait to be at the bar.
So,
Yeah, line up me.
It's
Alright.
hard to find a map in the
New,
city.
new dude, also get off.
Hard to find it.
New chair. I'm gonna crawl up on the ceiling. See you later.
Go for it.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's like trying to herd cats with these people.
Hey, why was this place abandoned?
Oh, sorry, Seth. I didn't mean you. Huh.
Wow. Alright, thanks.
Oh, is that what the racism thing is?
He's learning.
Awesome. Ah, what the hell's that up on the ceiling? Get down, you fucker!
He's also a member of our group.
He's poking at it with a broom.
No, he's poking at it with the other end of his scythe. Oh right, it's cold. His scythe is cold. Oh no.
Leave me alone.
Guys, I hired like 3 of the most important people in the city to do a training exercise with us. Can you please behave for 5 minutes?
So why was this place abandoned?
I don't know.
Didn't you guys find the talking Shika stones in the basement?
What's a Psycho Stone?
Yes, I did.
Yay.
So...
You mean a Sheikah Snake? That's a different game, man.
No, Shika. Shyka. What the heck is a Shika?
It's not how you spell it.
That is how you spell Shika, yes. Are you really arguing against the Master of Scrolls and his knowledge of the world? That is a very bold assumption.
Yes. Hey. And again, you're arguing with an invisible lizard, so you're the dumb one.
Why are you yelling at the ceiling, Matt?
No, you're dumb.
No. I see you. You see, there's this nice little spell called True Sight.
You haven't used it.
I have that...
You don't see me.
I don't see it on the
No. This would be... So, this would be the Master of Scrolls, Habriel Lightseeker. And he has used True Sight on himself today. Yeah.
You still haven't answered my question.
See, like an... Oh, sorry.
So, True Sight basically allows you to see through illusions.
I don't care. Why was this place abandoned?
I was getting to that. Shika Stone, Shika the Many. What?
Doesn't ring a bell.
One of you said you found the stones. Were you able to move it?
I looked it up because I still have it with me.
Fascinating.
Why? You left because of stone?
This place is haunted by a...
I feel like a pickaxe could have fixed that.
Those aren't real.
You're lucky I don't have a...
The back of the head.
At this point, what place isn't haunted?
Well, the new place we live in is not.
Is it really? Can you say that? It's a Pathfinder. It's the main Pathfinder place. It's haunted.
Oh. You know a bit more about our organization than I thought you did.
No, I don't. No, it's haunted.
By Pathfinder agents.
Oh, jeez. Well, long story short, we tried to touch the stones recently and do some research on them, and next thing you know, the lodge was on fire, and like 3 out of every 25 agents were bleeding out of their ears and eye socket just by touching one of them. The fact that you are touching one of them and holding one and moving it, and you're not currently dead, is surprising.
Put down the stone.
Oh, I saw that earlier. There's a lot of death, destruction, end of the world bullshit earlier. I was yelling at the artifacts. Don't worry about it.
Down the blood crying stone.
Well, no, it doesn't seem to be having that reaction to any of you.
Oh, you touch it. Let's find if it works.
You know what? I am actually curious on whether or not that he touches it and his ears start bleeding. Huh.
And by the way, I'm still holding on to it.
He's been feeble-minded?
Yeah, no, his true sight ended. Like, he did start bleeding out of the eyes. He just lost his true sight. He can no longer see the lizard person.
That's good.
Well, he could never see the lizard person.
No, true sight.
He never could.
Oh my god. Guys.
We have always been at war with Eurasia.
Oh my god, like 5 people on Earth get that reference and you're talking with 2 of them.
It's not an obscure book.
Yeah, I know, but who the fuck reads books anymore?
Yeah.
It's a 1970s movie.
Can we get the scroll dude the roll for circumference?
The roll for what?
Circumference?
Yeah.
What do you mean to roll for circumference?
Are we playing Fatal?
No. So, the fact that you are holding that item scares me now.
You should give it to him.
No.
No, I put it back into my backpack or whatever I carry my stuff in because I've yet to decide on what. But I have a backpack or something.
Does it mean I'm gonna be on the right side of history?
Put it in your rat front pocket.
Shaika is a deity who has very high level of understanding and control of things like fate. The fact that you're allowed to touch one of her sacred artifacts is surprising, especially since you are not a worshiper of her. I believe you worship Apsu, if I'm correct.
That would be true.
Gesundheit.
It's kind of rude to just assume something.
I turn to him and I will attempt to intimidation to keep him quiet from here on out.
You fail.
Gavilan, let's see how that plays.
No. That wasn't Gavilan. That was Fervor Bob. And also,
bold strategy.
Good. You'll get to say that.
You fail.
You want to try to intimidate me? Okay.
No, you tried to intimidate Fervor Bob.
oh my god. Like, so...
Okay.
All just staring at him with death glare.
So, you know what? The Master of Blades has something for you.
Who?
I have not filled out this sheet yet, but he is going to give you an intimidating glare.
Ooh.
Ew.
To get you all to shut up and go along with this. That is against your will DCs.
Do we die?
No, he doesn't have scared to death, and he has to choose to do that.
I'm pissing everywhere.
You also have to have the feat that allows it.
Yeah.
Which is a 17.
No, it's not a will save. It's your will DC, so it's your modifier for your will save plus 10.
Oh, so it'd be 35. So it'd be 15, 25. It would be exactly what I rolled.
Yes.
I have no idea what that is.
Wait, does that always roll 25?
No.
Never mind.
So, just to give you an idea, this man is basically the drill sergeant among drill sergeants for the Pathfinder Society.
Hey, the Pathfinders left because the place was haunted.
Yes.
They're the Pathfinder Society.
Yes.
I'm not scared for whatever reason. It just made my dick hard.
Oh my god.
We care
I'm
about.
very confused.
First of all, we care about the safety and well-being of our agents.
What's the matter? You can't handle a little haunting from a rock.
We don't want 3 out of every 50 of the people who walk into a building to die.
You should have been at my old bar.
All you have to do is get a few hundred more people and you'll be fine.
We have tens of thousands of members.
Oh,
like,
well, there you go.
I
guess it wasn't that big of a problem.
You're getting too big for your britches.
You guys all gotta.
Why does that resonate with us?
No, guys. Just to give you an idea, he crit succeeded on your will DCs a total of like 3 times. Like,
I'm not even in the same room.
Yeah, I know. But you're still talking to him. Yeah, I know.
I can hear him. I can see his glare.
If you can see his glare, then yes, you would be intimidated, and he is coercing you. So, yeah. Just, everybody, just come along. This is a 1-hour drill. You'll be done with it, and then you can go back to doing whatever the fuck you were doing. Maybe Habriel and Alfred will stay here to try and observe the rock a bit more. It's not really my school of specialty. I'm the Master of Swords, so.
All right, here you go. So he picks up the rock, throws it at the wizard.
The wizard sends it back at you.
Does the wizard start to bleed?
Actually, better question. The rock in question, is that the artifact? Because that's on me. You would have to take it from me.
Hold on. He can't throw it back. He can't lift up the rock.
What do you mean?
You said it's like only.
Is it the rock? No. Listen to me. He said a rock. He did not specify that rock. Will, were you talking
about
that
rock? I meant that rock.
Make me an athletics check then, nerd.
Okay. Oh, it's handed it to him.
No, no, actually make me a thievery check to get it out of Carl's backpack. Unless he gives it to you. And then, well, you critically failed your thievery check. Yeah, you
smack your hand so hard. It's like,
no,
hey.
Carl, that's a crime that he just committed against you, a lawful good paladin.
Oh shit! Oh shit! It's going down.
Hi, Farmer Bob. You just committed treason.
Treason?
No, it's not treason. It's thievery.
Yes, I know.
Seriously, we gotta do this. You two gotta stop. I'm gonna break my invisibility.
You can't take me alive.
Farmer Bob,
okay.
We're not going to wait. Actually, Shadow, what do you plan to do here?
Okay, let's go ahead and cover the specifics here.
Do it.
Where are the notes that I took there on details? Okay, let's see.
Oh no!
He broke the law. He's not necessarily evil, but he did break the law.
I didn't break the law if I didn't succeed in stealing it.
You attempted to.
Attempted to.
That is, attempted theft is still a crime. Just because you fail at committing armed robbery does not mean you didn't attempt armed robbery.
Yeah.
Guys. Let's try to work this out. Oh my.
How about we just throw him in the brig downstairs in the basement?
That works.
Isn't that you breaking the law there?
No, that's me detaining you. Which is enforcing the law.
So I've read the law book. I think it says otherwise.
First of all, like we are. This would be an in-organization punishment. You know, stealing from another member of our group is typically frowned upon.
I was not stealing. I was trying to hand it to that guy.
He was just borrowing, I'm pretty sure.
Oh. Well,
stop eating plastic. Get out of here. No plastic. Stupid cat. Get.
Wait a second. Why? I'm pretty sure if you throw it at that guy, then he'll start bleeding out of his eyes and ears.
Yes.
Wait, what?
Do we really want to aggravate the master of skulls?
No, if you master that is a level 20 wizard. Do not fuck with wizards.
You know what, Farmer Bob? I totally trust you. You can take him.
You know what, Farmer Bob? You know what, Farmer Bob? Tell you what. Here's your punishment. You have to 1v1 the Master of Swords.
Yeah, the training begins.
Don't worry. They only have like a +10 difference to AC and stuff. That'll be fine.
Let's just somehow end in the fate of a stupid fucking...
I crack out the popcorn. Anybody want some?
So just to give you an idea, roll me an attack roll. Yeah. Oh no, not initiative, my good sir. This is just a duel. This is not.
Okay.
Yeah, you're not going to get the drop on this fucker.
That is a failure.
I know.
And
congratulations, you won.
So this is with a +35.
Oh.
He is a level 20 fighter.
This was the last thing they wanted to happen.
So double that, and then, you know.
You know, that's still lower than Margaret crit damage.
Yes, he's wielding a longsword.
Yeah. So I think I've won this fight.
You're still in it.
What?
You make me another attack roll.
No, I don't think you understand. I think I win Pyrrhic victory because I have higher crit damage than him.
He pulls
Is this
out a scythe.
hallucination?
He pulls out a scythe out of the many weapons on his back.
Oh, that ain't fair.
Dude, I'm the master of swords. I literally...
That's not a sword.
He's right. That's not a sword.
Yeah, not the master of them scythes. That's bullshit, homie. Mm-hmm.
Apparently, he's not the master of weapon.
So this is with a
identification.
plus 35 to hit. So that's a 40. How's your AC?
I'm doing all right.
Now roll the critical damage of your scythe, but double it and double it again.
Double down, motherfucker.
No.
Yeah, no, Will, level 20 fighter, he can use it just as well as you can.
That's not a scythe.
Probably better.
That... Will, the master...
He's not a no, he has... Keep in mind. No, he has master in size.
No!
Not legendary.
No, level 19 fighters get all weapons legendary except advanced weapons.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so he pulls out a scythe, he crits you with a
That's
scythe.
not his, though.
But he...
Okay.
Just to give you an idea of what the master of
Picked up a
sword...
random scythe from outside, so it has no runes on it.
Okay, good. I can increase my speed to 5,000. All right.
Well.
Yeah.
He'd still do more damage than you. Because weapon mastery, strength modifier.
Probably no. Because I'm power attacking. He's not.
Also, Will, the master of swords always has, 50 weapons on his back. That is the joke with the master of swords.
Okay.
So...
That's not a sword, though.
Oh my god! Will!
We're skipping this.
Okay.
Yes,
Will,
I know.
Would it make it better if it was called the Master of Arms?
There you go, that's better.
That's basically what it is, but I'm pretty sure that's copyrighted.
No.
But
But
yeah.
the thing is, he's not punching things.
That's not copyrighted.
Oh my god, Will! You are being very petty.
Will,
What?
stop being petty and just shut it.
Okay.
It's I find it funny that you're being so particular
But
about Master of Swords, but also oh man.
You're being a dick about it.
Well,
Yeah.
not even, I wouldn't even go that far. But man, just take the L.
No.
Now Farmer Bob has something to chase after.
Okay.
There you go, character motivation. Other than wanting to be on the right side of history.
That's
He's gotta
not
beat
fair.
up that guy who beat him up.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Revenge plot.
Yes. Which will be very fun, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Farmer Bob doesn't even know where he is right now.
You're right, he is unconscious.
Can I kick him in the ribs?
You'd put him to dying if you did.
But you're on the ceiling in another room.
Can I lightly kick him in the ribs?
I wouldn't do anything, but sure.
Nah, never mind.
I would
I don't
also
like
like to
talk.
kick him in the ribs.
I'll find all of you later.
You don't even know who pissed on you yet.
Oh jeez.
He always knows.
Jeez, that is a weird threat. So yeah, everybody make me an athletics check, a recall knowledge check of your choice. That is nature, society, religion, arcana, or occultism. And finally, make me a stealth check.
What's the first one?
Athletics.
Athletics.
I can't do that, I'm assuming.
No, you can. The Master of Swords would wake you up and,
Yeah.
give you a healing Oh, wow.
Well.
Well,
So is it athletics?
Athletics, you can roll any knowledge check, so that's nature, religion, arcana, occultism, or society.
Would warfare work?
That would work.
Warfare, and you said stealth. Take any good ones. Hold on.
Dang,
You
that
got a nat
stealth
20 on
Yeah.
stealth.
it's never
Oh, you get
acrobatic.
stealth range.
It can never be
Okay.
acrobatic, Matt. It always has to be.
No, because the
Athletic.
athletics check is you practicing combat maneuvers. The
acrobatics.
recall
Yeah.
knowledge check is you studying with the Master of Scrolls, and the stealth check is just something that you are doing to
I did not get
fuck
the
with
roll
the
at
Master of
23.
Spells, who is trying to counteract you with various spells.
Okay, so it's like
Oh,
a
so that's
training
got
thing.
a nat 20.
Yeah, and occultism.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
So, for these
Yeah.
results, for those of you who crit failed the athletics check, you are not very liked by the well, it's literally the only two people who I think failed the athletics check were those who got a nat 1, because the DC was 20.
Oh,
So
God,
the
I got
I succeeded.
he doesn't like. He doesn't like.
So, then those of you who rolled below a 20 on your knowledge check, you don't get any negative effects, but those of you who rolled a nat 1 on your knowledge check are 10 below a 20, would get a crit failure. And those of you who crit failed the stealth check, me, would not be very particularly well thought of by the Master of Spells, but given he is fucking with you back, you could, make a second check if you fail or crit failed any of these, and
What would
it will.
happen?
So,
Yeah, I forgot to do that.
so if you got under a 20, which I think some of you didn't for any of those, you can make me.
I got under 20 on the warfare.
Okay.
The knowledge.
We had 2 nat 1s, or 3 nat 1s too, so you can make me a diplomacy or a society check for getting back in the good favor of those people.
Let's see
Would
if I have.
deception work?
Your society, man.
Oh, wait, no, I only missed one of those, so yeah, that 15 is a failure.
So roll a, what is it, a
Diplomacy or society.
Oh
I will
my
let you
God.
use deception too, because
Oh, use deception? Okay.
yeah, you have the charming liar feat. You can use deception in
Yeah.
this case.
He's
Let's see if that
charming.
works there.
Yeah, he's a charming liar. And then if you failed both of those checks, which
34.
Gavilan, I
Wow.
think you failed 2 of them, so make me 2 diplomacy checks. So 1 more diplomacy check.
Can I use performance?
I mean, sure.
I'll use diplomacy. No, I've used performance. It's never failed me before.
Just under. Just under. Oh, you.
Well,
poor
no, that's a
motherfucker.
crit failure because it's a 1.
Oh, the
Gavilan, you crit failed a performance check.
Oh,
Hell has frozen over.
The performance check.
So
I swear, this has never happened to me before.
don't worry, I hear it happens to bards all the time. The Master of Spells says to you.
Where's the basement? I want to go hide.
So the final check you can make, you can redeem yourself with a performance, a diplomacy, a society, or your best modifier.
I have no idea what that is. I'm going with performance.
There we go. All is right.
It was all an act. I told you.
I hate you, acrobatics. I hate you. You
To be-
useless skill.
No, you won acrobatics because you'll be flying, and you actually need that for flying in certain conditions.
Can we clip his wings while he's asleep?
No! He's
Maybe.
not a pet, he's a person. If I have
that's
to...
irrelevant.
Are you not against us clipping your wings?
Well, I mean,
Why?
I can't fly at the moment.
Oh my god.
Some people consider that a fashion trend.
You know,
Mutilating yourself is a fashion trend.
Oh,
Are you
yeah,
sure we
nothing.
didn't pick up a, false Gavilan back in the doll?
What are
no.
What are earrings, Matt?
Heavily modifying yourself and like cutting off digits is very fashionable in the land of puddles we live in.
Ooh,
See?
I'm going
What
to
is he
jab
doing
my ear.
puddles?
I'm sorry, but are you a lizard folk from the doll?
Sometimes. Shit.
Huh. You're just going with the flow, aren't you, buddy?
Oh no, I don't know what you're talking about. Sorry, I'm not done.
Yeah, you succeeded that time. I'm
Sure?
not sure what to think, but now I'm gonna have to keep an eye on you. Hey, Shadow, keep an eye on the lizard person.
You think he's invisible?
That probably wore off by now.
Yeah, it wore off by now. For you who is not aware of what Nadal is, that is a place where they worship the deity known as Jesus. What is his name?
Jesus?
Oh Jesus!
No, they don't worship him.
Jesus, yeah.
No, they don't worship him. What? Who is? Will? What's the deity they worship in Nadal?
Jesus.
Zon-Kuthon.
Yeah, Zon-Kuthon, the complete opposite of Jesus. Like,
He's a nice guy.
Actually, sort of no.
It's a girl?
okay, not that complete
Not
of an
as a
opposite.
woman?
There are many female deities. Yes, there are even three of them.
Jesus is a woman this entire time?
Oh my
Wait,
goodness!
there's more than okay. This is blowing my mind. You mean there's more than Gozra? Whoa.
There are literally 3 female deities in a polyamorous relationship.
Women can't be gods.
But
You
Gozra
worship
is-
a woman.
Do I?
You worship Shaylin, right?
Oh no, I'm a sim.
You are a bard whose muse is Shaylin. You have been a simp since you've made your character.
Yo, that's true. That's
It's
impossible.
impossible. Search your feelings. You know it to be true.
You know what? We need an impromptu therapy session. His mind is broken.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
again.
that succeeds.
Yeah, I'm using the X card here.
No.
That doesn't exist in this system.
No.
Cannot be
Shaylin
God.
must be
All right,
removed from
I'm
the
done
game.
derailing this. Let's get moving.
Yes, let's get
a bit
moving.
further along than we are.
So-
we need to get to those spells.
God damn it!
Okay, so Spellblade was not here last
Come and
session.
take puddles.
Guys, actually, after this long day of training, you guys decide to go to sleep. Hey, Carl, I'm just gonna need you to roll me a will save.
Okay.
Believe it or not, that is a failure.
He had a brain aneurysm while he
With
slept.
a natural 20? Oh,
Yes, because you were 10 below the DC, so it changes from a crit failure to a regular failure.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes, you tried as hard as you can, but guess who appeared in your dreams?
his mother.
No.
What? That's
no.
not
No,
even-
I'm either. Hang on, listen. I'm
Your
either
mother?
saying Jalen or Nihil. Which?
Nihil.
Thank you.
I'm giving you the opportunity to
Oh my
resist a spell.
Nihil.
Yes, it's literally called the Path to Create Nihil, my man. Like,
When has
who-
it ever not been Nihil?
most of the end of this campaign. Anyways, Carl, did I cut out? Can you guys hear me?
I can
Yes,
hear you.
hello.
Okay. So, I basically gave you a check to resist Nihil entering your brain with a spell that does exist called Dream Council.
Ooh.
And I
Okay.
gave you the check to resist because you are at a complete opposite end, so you probably would not willingly consent to this. The problem is that you're making a will save against something that is far stronger than you. So, you don't get the worst effect of this. But she says she is holding a nice little glass of red wine and sitting on a nice little throne in front of you and says, hello, Shadow. How are you doing?
White women, am I right?
I was having the best dream and then turned into a night. How are you doing, Nihil?
Oh, I'm good. You know, I figured I'd continue my string of advice with you. You know, you are going to let every one of your companions down if you keep remaining silent. You have the ability to communicate. You failing to do so will only get the people you care about killed. She says, sloshing the red wine around, and then takes a nice sip out of it. So tell me, what do you plan to do about this weakness of yours? After all, it's gotten people you cared about killed once before now, hasn't it?
Oh, snap.
I got a question, Matt. Is there anything else other than the throne, the wine, her in the room?
Oh, if you want to try and attack Nihil, you sure can try.
No,
Oh.
I'm gonna break something.
There's
That's
a
what I'm wondering.
table.
Is like there a quarter?
There's
Okay,
a very
there's a
kickable table. Yes, it's called the
Okay.
very kickable table.
No, the table gets grabbed by me, and then as I'm leaning over it.
Yeah.
God, this is a whole new level of edgy. Holy hell.
Cringe.
You see, you are in a very particular place at the moment. You are not quite strong enough to deal with the threats that I see you facing. So, I want to encourage you all to grow stronger. So this is my advice. You could take it, you can learn from it, or just because of who I am, you can choose to ignore the truth of your reality. These are your options. But, do you really want another one of your teams to get killed because of you? And you go back to the dream you were in before. That is the final thing you
At
hear.
that point, I actually wake up because going from that to dream I had, no. That's like pleasant dream, nightmare, pleasant dream. No, I'm not dealing with this.
Yes. So you wake up and you're not able to sleep for the rest of the night.
Mm-hmm.
When everybody else wakes up, do you tell anybody about this?
None of the party. I mean, the commander, yes, more than likely, but that'd be a side conversation.
I mean, yeah. You're more than welcome to pull the commanding officer aside. Matt is more than willing to talk to you about something.
Tap, tap, tap.
Oh.
And just tap him on the shoulder.
You need to talk to me?
I point outside.
Got it.
Speaking of which, Gavilon, I'm moving you. I need my token.
What? Me?
Yes, I'm moving you out of the bar so I can.
Guys, can you please not write on the freaking screen? Like,
how many times do I have to delete your garbage off my screen?
Look, to be fair, I thought it would warp. It just went through the map.
So
I had the
Yeah, I
entire
sent it into
Blade
oblivion.
script,
I will keep
and
doing
I only
this.
saw it.
look, guys, we just have some NPCs from Oblivion as part of the party. It's fine. So, Shadow, what did you need to talk about?
Sorry, I just needed to kill something real quick.
Look out, Matt. He's
Don't know why.
attacking.
What? What do you mean?
So I go ahead and relay the information because I'm like, I'm. As much as I'd love to say it myself, I'm going to go ahead and defer to the fact that I'm very
Autistic?
Is there a way to undo that on my?
very
Thing.
very much taking
I
care.
didn't.
What did you say, Carl?
I am trying to deal with children. So I'm just going to defer to say, hey, this is what happened, and I'm still going to be having to deal with the children in the party who keep marking the screen. Stop it.
Guys. Carl, just stay focused on the conversation. You can delete the screen later.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and relay to Matt that Nihil entered my dream last night.
Wait, Nihil entered your dream last night? That's
Ooh,
weird.
Yes.
You please. What did she tell you? Anything? If you tell me exactly what she told you, man. Like, I need to know as much information about what happened as possible.
So to remember the previous conversation we've had, the one on the hill out, I think it wasn't it in Nadal?
No, that was in Corvosa. Or no, that was actually in Kermaga.
Yeah, I was like, I don't remember which city we were in. But whichever one, it's like, I'm going to bring up that conversation that we had.
Like,
So, apparently, she somehow knows about it.
Wouldn't put it past her. I mean, deity and all, but...
Yeah, I know. Can't really hide anything from gods, let's be honest.
Well, what is... So, I hate to say this, but she's right. You do have the ability to help us with negotiations, and you have not been doing that. We need the help.
I hate to say it, but you can help us.
I hate to say that Nihil's right, but...
Yes. Yes. Well, if we need a second diplomat, I'm more than willing to offer my services, but considering...
We have Gavilan as our primary diplomat. We need a secondary diplomat. That's Not that Gavilan isn't perfectly fine at it, but also he's Gavilan.
But hey...
That's a little bit too true.
So...
Hey, Matt, I forgot to tell you this.
What?
You probably want to cancel your Funimation subscription.
Not in the middle of stream, Will. Jesus. Yeah, we're in the middle of a particular moment here.
Oh,
yeah.
No, listen. I just imagine Farbob is coming in and saying that, and the two of us are like,
Get back inside.
Here.
Get back inside. Get back inside.
Just get back inside. Go to the bar.
Honey, I need you to cancel your card because I don't want to get charged another $5 Thank you.
So, seriously, Will, like, you chose the worst time to say that! Oh, yeah, like, freaking telling people what I'm spending? Jeez, man.
Tell me why, Will. I'm curious.
No, later. later. We were in the middle of a freaking moment, Will. Jeez.
Moment record. That's his new name. Moment record.
Play of the game.
We're talking about the second diplomat. Let's get back on these shit.
So, yeah. So how do I put this? Wait, why did I... God, like the gods, why didn't I think of it? This is... We're in Absalom. You know what this means?
We're in Absalom?
Chance for us to make allies?
Well, that too, but also, this is the birthplace of Nihil. There's a lot of mysteries.
Why do you know that?
Everybody does!
How?
Temple of Starstone. This is where all risen deities come from.
Oh, I thought you meant like literally Nihil.
What's that?
No, nobody knows who Nihil actually is, so they don't know her place of origin. They know where she became a deity, though.
Oh, buddy. Oh. What's the trial of Starstone?
Farmer Bob is out to know about the trial of Starstone.
You see, it's the test that you take in the temple... What do you mean, shush?
Robogug.
What?
We don't want him having that.
I'm just gonna tell you right now, you do not want to tell him this information.
What would... Why... What's the worst that could happen?
Farmer Bob becomes a god.
That's literally just Gorum. We already have a Farmer Bob as a deity.
We don't need to.
Yeah.
We also don't need him as a specific.
You see, I would love to not describe this to Farmer Bob, but the problem is that this is sort of necessary for the job we're about to embark on. So...
Okay, explain. Why?
This is the birthplace of all risen deities because of the Temple of Starstone, where the trial of Starstone happens. That is where you can ascend to godhood. So, Nihil, if she has become a god, has spent some time here, if not a significant portion of it. And more importantly, she has risen to deityhood here, so there must be some cults here, or at least some people who would know more about this mysterious figure we are faced with. Quite simply put, we have at least 4 days until we have to leave. We should spend as much of that time as we can investigating who Nihil is, what her goal is, and why, of all things, is she helping people she claims to be her enemy. Yes, we've recovered the holy book of hers, but there's more to this story. I can feel it.
She already explained that last part.
What last part?
Why she's helping us.
Okay, what did she say?
Because she wants us to be strong so it's more fun when we fall.
Why does she want that?
I don't know, she's weird.
She was once a person. As weird as all risen deities were, they were once a person. That even applies for Norgaber.
People are weird too, so what?
So, believe there's an old adage that in order to defeat your enemy, you must understand them.
I don't know.
I mean,
defeat a lot of things I don't understand.
To be fair, you defeat a lot of things with the help of us who understand them. So, we are in the gold mine for literally everything involving this circumstance. We should split up in groups of 2 across the city to try and find out more information.
What are you people talking about?
Nothing?
No, Matt would have called a meeting for this. You would be here. You would have heard all of that.
Oh, so we're all here. I was going to say, so we're all in the room at this time?
Yeah, so I will assign groups as follow. I can't believe I'm saying this, but Farmer Bob and Gavilon.
What?
Yes. Because one of you is able to talk to people, and the other one is able to clean up mistakes from one of you talking to people.
I can't clean up mistakes.
Yeah, I know. I'm talking about Farmer Bob.
Farmer Bob can't talk to people.
Yeah, you can talk to people. Farmer Bob can clean up your mistakes.
All that's going to happen is he's going to ignore me, and he's going to attack something, and then I'll die.
I think he gets me.
Yeah, oddly enough, you two have such a good understanding of each other. I'm sure it'll work out fine. Farmer Bob, please try to restrain yourself. I didn't say you would. Please try not to murder things without a good reason.
Wait, you need a reason?
You want to be on the right side of history.
Oh.
Yeah, so like don't go around killing civilians.
No reason.
Yeah. Wait, did you not realize that till this point?
No.
Oh Lord.
That explains a lot. Yeah, you need a good reason to kill somebody in order to, be on the right side of history for it. So, unless somebody is breaking the law, or sorry, let me rephrase that. If somebody is trying to
murder them.
No, sorry. If somebody is trying to murder another person or has murdered another person and you feel they are going to try and murder you, then you can murder them.
Okay. But what if I really, really, really don't like that person?
Well, then you wouldn't be on the right side of history because that would just be regular murder and not justifiable.
I would like to remind you, Matt, you have told this thing about the God Temple.
Yeah. I have.
You have doomed us all.
Oh, he can't be worse than Nihil.
I'm going to make myself famous before that happens. Because I want everybody to know they got beaten by something and they'll become a god.
Well, in order to be able to enter that temple, you have to not be notorious for breaking the laws, because I'm pretty sure the guards will just try and arrest you on sight if you get anywhere near that. That is true, but please, please, please try to not commit unjustified violence. Or
what's this about becoming a god? Can I stop aging?
No, you will age and die. Go back to your pillar.
Well, none of us are powerful enough to take it on yet.
There's just some people that don't deserve immortality.
Oh, there are.
Like people that aren't me.
There are.
Surprised none of you... Okay, whatever. Look, next... So, yes, Farmer Bob and Gavilan, you guys are going out on a group, and Farmer Bob, unless... Wow, I'm gonna say this, aren't I? Unless Gavilan says that it is a justifiable murder, do not kill anybody. That means that I am technically putting Farmer Bob as your temporary commander. Or, sorry, the opposite of that. I am putting Gavilan as your temporary commander.
Oh my god. Well, I'm already the commander, but this is great.
Well, actually, if anything, you're like a second in command, which means you get to take all of the credit without having to do any of the work. I figured you'd like that more. You are looking for information about Nihil.
How?
I have some suggestions, but I'm going to break us off into groups first. Next off, Doth and Seth. I'm gonna need you two to go out into Absalom together. Seth, you will be in charge. Doth, you will be in charge of cleaning up any messes. In other words, you will be the one I expect to get everybody out of fights if they happen. Your main objective... Yeah. And...
cleaning
nothing.
up.
Don't worry about it.
And me and Shadow are actually going to go out on the town together. Because, like, I'm good at cleaning up messes, but I ain't so good at talking with people.
And yet he's the...
Yeah, like I said, I'm good at getting us out of messes.
Wait, Shadow doesn't talk to anyone.
I know.
Well, we hardly
He's
know
gonna
anything
start
about
today.
him, but I guess we're gonna go with it, huh?
He's going to start today. I mean, he's a paladin.
Matt has gone insane.
You might think that,
Was it?
but...
I, Gathering, am the new leader.
Hey, Shadow.
Really nice
Shadow.
paladin.
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you give us a little speech to prepare us for this? Diplomacy
Okay,
check.
nice speech. Thank you.
Diplomacy check. Carl. Diplomacy check.
Give me a sec. I literally almost clicked deception. That, by the way, is just an above average roll.
So, theoretically speaking, does anybody have a 14 will save?
I do. Hold on. Yeah, I died at 15.
I have expert and I have
14?
I have E11.
I'm master 15, motherfucker.
To be fair, like, I would give you a... So, Carl, why don't you give us a little speech?
Matt,
Just...
you know I'm not good on the spot.
Well, I'm not...
If you have to recite, like, the entire, like, presidential speech, you can do that. I don't really care.
20 years ago.
You know what? I'm not going to make you give that speech, but it should be enough to at least tell people you're passable.
Roll a diplomacy check.
He did. It was a 24. That's...
I got 24, sir.
Is that good?
Yeah, that's pretty decent, considering that most people have a...
12,
Yes.
When I speak, it speaks volume.
Yes. Quite simply put, some of you have heard more impressive things, but you at least know that, you know, he doesn't talk much, but when he talks, he punctuates his sentences with quite an abundance of charisma.
By the way, I don't have that thing with Charming Liar you thought I had. I have dubious knowledge.
Oh, okay.
So, intimidating glare.
Looks like Matt was one with dubious knowledge.
No, but I would like our tight-lipped companion here to be a bit more honest with us more often.
Yeah, Shadow, you know what? Reintroduce yourself. Tell us about yourself. I know you don't want to share it, but... Buddy, we're gonna need you to do that. Yeah, well, the lizard's been drunk this entire time.
Hey, hang on. I stare at you. It's like, did you just call me honey?
Tight-lipped.
I think you literally just had
I
Freudian
didn't
slip.
even say it. Tight-lipped. What the fuck did I say?
Okay.
No, I think.
No, he was talking to me.
Honey. I'm like, okay.
I've spent too much time with my mothers. Okay?
Mummy.
That is all. No, honey. Look, it's that mother, yes.
Yeah.
So, tell us about yourself, Shadow. We need an introduction.
Okay. Now I'm going to ask the DM, completely out of character, do you want me to recite the entire backstory?
Summarize it. Summarize it.
Okay. I was like, I'm pretty sure you want a summary, but just to be fair.
I just want to get a rough idea.
Dang hard on this. Okay. So, luckily it's also fitting in the page. So, Shadow was born in Promise.
In character, Carl. In character.
Okay.
I was. Just say I was instead of Shadow.
Yes,
Yes.
I was. Yes. I was born in Promise. And I was trained by my father in, well, our kind of bloodline trade. You know.
You trade in blood?
Nice.
So I'm guessing he needs more of a sorcerer past.
So you've
People.
got
Hang on. No, more of these.
Oh
And
right,
I will
fetchlings.
actually. I will.
you're
Yeah, I
fetchling.
will drop. I will switch using the. I don't think I actually have it all.
Okay,
They're really
Steer,
good.
you're like you are literally your namesake. Okay, I
Yeah.
figured.
Yeah.
So you.
My father wasn't very inventive. Let's just put it that way.
Oh no, shocking. That was sad.
Anyways,
Tell us about the other members of your family, Shadow.
that would be my sister and my mother. They both work in a blacksmith shop in Promise, so I got a lot of.
Don't you get some of your traits from your mother?
Oh yes, a lot.
Why is that?
That's more than my.
You seem like you got a whole slew of family issues.
Well, no.
Considering my no, Matt.
Go ahead.
Well, considering that my father was basically an espionage spy to the king of Promise, yeah, he wasn't home very often.
He went out to get milk, didn't he? Sorry.
Well, no. He went out to assassinate people and then came back and didn't really spend much time for the sounds of things.
To be honest, he basically said, yeah, I'm going to be away for like 5 months. See you when I get back. Comes back for 2 days. I'm going to be away for 7 months. Be right back.
So, how did you get the whole dragon part of you?
What dragon part?
Yes, he's the dragon fetchling man.
I thought you were a fucking lizard man. Okay, never mind.
I thought he was some kind of robot dog.
No, that's a different character.
That's campaign.
Yeah.
That's the joke. Shush.
No comment. Let's see.
No. This character does not have PK.
Hey, we don't talk about Bruno.
Metal and purple, okay?
Ah.
I get what you're talking about. So you're dragon lizard. You're a pimp. I think I get it. I got a bit of a deceptive vibe from you. Do I trust Wayne? Maybe.
I guess a good way of describing it is it's like lycanthropy. Is that how you pronounce it? He can turn into like a dragon person. Yeah.
Oh, so he's part lizard man. Okay.
Yeah.
That's fucking awesome.
Yes.
Something about him that's interesting? What?
Oh, there's more. Go ahead, Shadow. Tell us more about yourself.
Okay.
Are you a hedgehog?
No.
Sorry.
I caught the eye of one of the brine dragons of the Enlightenment Council of Enlightenment, Thalmanar, and I started working with him as a shadow messenger to basically stay with caravans and such, make sure they get to places, being able to relay messages between fronts and whatnot, trying to basically work as a hidden eye for him.
Did you say a brine dragon?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's wait, aren't those chromatic?
Yeah, I think stuff from us.
So. I'm not sure.
Don't.
I know the king's gold though. So.
Well, yeah, no, a brine dragon is a chromatic dragon. Yeah, that's you worship Apsu. Like, how did that come about?
Oh boy, this is a long story.
I mean, It has to be. You said you were originally working for a chromatic dragon, and you end up worshipping the deity of metallic dragons?
Yes.
That's a very weird set of circumstances.
Yes. So he wanted to expand my training. So he sent me out with an expeditionary force. We landed near the Doll, made some contacts there and whatnot, set up camp. First at the sea line, then we moved closer to the forest, to the east of Nadal, along one of the rivers there. Let's just say our stay there wasn't liked by some people, both within the city and from outside of the city.
Oh, of course, you're the spawn of
Wait,
two
the
things.
doll, didn't they treat you sort of like a king when you were there last?
Yeah, yes,
How would
but
you leave that?
The other members were less liked.
Hmm.
Um,
Wait,
So what, is this like a deposed king or prince or some shit?
no.
Well,
How did you worship Apsu, though? That's sort of what I'm questioning.
so, it was more, I kind of grew up with my mother teaching me the good side of the dragons,
Oh,
specifically focusing on things of Apsu, in a way to try and basically turn away from the family's violent tendencies, shall we call them.
All right.
okay.
Let's just say Grandpa was definitely not pleased with that, and he would probably try to very much kill me if he found out.
Wait, Grandpa? Who's your grandpa?
Uh, Ancient Black Dragon.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. No, how are you not dead?
Yeah, I ask myself that every day.
So, what happened when you guys were in the doll?
We first started off by surveying the area. And as we were surveying and such, we were sending parties into the forest. Um, Several of them would come back mangled and such. Others just didn't come back at all. So at the time, of course, I was just a squire among the ranks, mostly helping others maintain their armor and to keep them from being excessively late to their posts via helping them don their armor and such. And one thing led to another, and about 90% of our forces ended up dead. And from there, the few that remained, more than half of them left, citing, of course, that it's not worth it to continue this adventure. But Captain, being the headstrong asshole he was, he decided to have me come in or go into the forest with him. And he, well, let's just say we ran into some very big uglies. And at the time, of course, there were no, I had started with the paladin path. I didn't know much about the specifics of like the specialty of lay on hands and such at the time. And being as he was my commanding officer, I didn't really question what he was doing. But when we ran into them, well, one thing led to another, and I was the only one that left.
What are we doing in the forest, Commander?
We were supposed to be just doing expeditionary things, surveying the land and such, just as practice for when the army moved up north to try and survey the land up there. And yeah.
Training mission gone horribly wrong.
Yeah, training mission gone horribly wrong.
I kind of like our training mission.
None of us walked away dead from that. Okay. So, now that he's explained himself, you can kind of understand why he doesn't want to talk about himself, right?
So he's half dragon.
Yes. Well, quarter, I think.
Quarter dragon.
We should really start with that.
Yeah. I mean...
Technically, yeah, quarter dragon, I think.
That is a quarter
The whole,
of
the whole situation with my mother is weird.
Yeah.
I think she's technically a half dragon.
Yeah, so quarter dragon.
Yeah.
Unless your father's also half dragon.
Wait,
hey,
if she's a quarter dragon,
I didn't get to see him enough, so
1/8 dragon.
No. She's a half dragon. He's a quarter dragon.
Oh, that's a quarter badass.
I mean, the rest of the 3/4 are people who can literally blend in with shadows.
That's boring. That's not a dragon.
I mean, like, okay. So, yeah. Do we have any problems with Shadow, keeping this from us for so long?
Keeping what?
The past that he doesn't really like talking about.
I mean, that's up to him to tell. I'm fine with him not telling us.
Well, he just did.
I mean, I don't hold it against him. They hit it.
Oh, okay, cool.
Why would I?
I mean, some of us are more open about it. I mean, you, me, we've been very open about our past. So
no, there's parts of my backstory I haven't told you.
I can't really say the same for myself. I've been incredibly honest with you guys.
Mainly because I never bothered typing it out.
Wow. Wow.
So, we have 4 days. Between these 3 teams, we will be trying to find out more. I have leads for all of us to go to particular sources in the city. I've had these leads for a while, but I've never really been comfortable with chasing them down. Let's just say that people born around the same time I was in Absalom tended to be raised by different churches. I was born in what was known as the year of Nihil. It was a particularly rough year. Parents, for some reason, awfully gave up their children to churches very frequently. It was a bad omen to be born that year. Most of us get odd looks if we didn't decide to join a path of particular churches. I've never really been able to escape them, but that's not important right now. The point is that there are at least 3 churches that I know have some information on Nihil. Farmer Bob, Gavilan,
Eh.
I'm going to ask you two to head to the Church of Sarenrae.
Who?
Sarenrae.
Oh god, not those fuckers.
Yeah, I know this is... Well, your other option is you can deal with the Paladins of Iomade.
Are they the sexy ones? The
Oh, that's
doomsday
worse.
ones that like
Yeah.
blow things?
No, Sarenrae is the deity of redemption. You know, she sleeps with your deity.
Oh, double no.
There is a woman there who was also born around the same time I was. Or at least it seems like it. I think you two will be able to talk with her quite well, but it's just try to bring it up in a way that sounds like... Look, if you're not against Nihil, I don't want you here. So if you somehow come across as being working with Nihil, wanting to know what they know, then you get everything she brings you. So just try and come across as an ally against her, because she can be quite the pain to deal with if she feels you're in need of redemption.
So I'm supposed to come there as if I'm her enemy?
No, you're supposed to go there as though you're an ally against her fight against Nihil.
Well, I am.
Okay, good.
Okay, hey.
I was trying to find a way to put it, and I didn't find that way quite that easily. Next up,
Walk in and, boy, do I love
Will,
me.
read that message. Don't
I
read it
know, I
out
read
loud.
it.
Yes. So, next up, Seth and Doth. I'm gonna ask you to speak with...
I can do the voice if you want me to.
I was gonna actually ask you to play that out, Will.
Yes.
Okay.
Is this the girl with the cat?
No. That, first of all, she doesn't worship Sarenrae. That would be weird for a witch to worship
Yeah,
Sarenrae.
it still doesn't worship anything.
Yeah. At least as far as you're aware. Next, so Seth, Doth, I'm going to personally escort you to the place that that I want you to look for information at. This is not supposed to be a trip for fun, given most of them will trade information for favors and other things. Do not get any favors that are out of your control.
Alright.
And since that leaves one place left for me and the Paladin to go to, me and Shadow will be talking to the priest and Paladins of Iomade. So, Gavilan, Farmer Bob, do you need me to give you directions? Wait a second.
Stay home.
No, I'm gonna need both of you to go. Now, Farmer Bob doesn't have to talk, but...
Yeah, Farmer Bob's just gonna stand there. You know,
Yeah.
that's exactly what he's going to do.
Yeah, because... No, he's been on the wrong end of a Sarenite before, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sarenites don't take too kindly to your type, apparently.
No.
So, you two would be heading out first, and you can find your way to the Temple of Sarenrae.
Over the river and through the woods.
To Sarah Ray's house we go. So, well, this is actually a spot where I'm handing torch to you.
Okay. Welcome to
Walk
the Church
in.
of the Dawnflower.
Hi, we're
Are you
here
needing
for.
of anything?
We're here for. Matt. Oh shit, Matt never actually told us the name. We're here to meet someone.
Oh, who might that be?
We don't know.
You don't know?
We were never told the name.
Oh dear, that's a bit of a predicament.
Yeah, I realize this now.
But why did you come here?
You ever heard of Nihil?
Why are you saying that name in here?
We don't like her.
Okay, let me just explain things really quickly. Okay, we don't lie. Rumors spread like wildfire. Oh, holy wildfire! But
Puddles.
so please, pipe down about that name.
We're
I would
here
really
because
appreciate it.
we don't like that person. And we
Oh,
would
good.
like to
Oh,
meet
good.
you
I
so
wouldn't assume any.
don't
Who
like
would
that.
associate with such a thing? Oh, they're like they're one totem pole above Rovagug worshippers.
Oh yeah, I know. I know there's one person that accepted a gun from that bad person.
Oh,
What a
my
fool.
goodness! Can you bring them here? We'll redeem them.
I'm
Make them
afraid he's
better.
dead.
No, he's not dead, and that's in the future.
No, that's me.
I know, and he's not dead, and he's not existed yet.
No, I mean that's Gavilan.
Oh.
Oh
That sounds
God,
like a
you're
deception check. That sounds like a
Yes.
deception
That's
check.
a deception check.
Yeah.
Dear God. What
You're
is
doing
what
this
would
against,
that
like, a level 10
character's
character probably?
Oh, only level 10?
Yeah, level 10.
Okay, that actually makes sense. So, what would what would the DC be to lie to this Serenite?
A cleric? So, probably a 20 in wisdom.
So, and 10th level, and probably expert at least.
Expert at least.
So we're looking at like a 32.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
that's a
Lord.
deception check, Gavilan.
There you consequences of my actions.
You goofed. You fucking goofed. You
That is a crit failure.
Oh,
You should have sent me there, you dumb mother.
Oh, you poor thing. We know you're not talking about. I know you're not talking about your friend. But it is all right. This is the House of Saren of the Dawnflower, and all are welcome. Except for Rovagug worshippers. They're killed on the spot.
That's great, because we are definitely not that.
Good. Okay. Come with me. And I do now. I realize I have no idea how Serenites redeem people. Okay, no, and now I think I figured out what it would be.
Probably by beating them with sticks.
Well, no, Will.
Okay,
What?
be confessional.
Well, actually,
these people
Will.
seem brainwashed.
May I remind you of Lucas? He literally walked into that same temple and started yelling, if you are so great at redeeming people, redeem me. So they tied him to the altar, and then they helped him come over, break away from the sins he was,
I'm not
feeling
sure
guilty
that's
about.
more accurate, but okay.
I'm not, I mean, yeah, it is probably more
Yeah,
confessional,
yeah,
but...
So she takes you over to the booth, and and so go into this side of the booth, and I'll go into that side of the booth.
Oh my God. It seems like
So-
some batshit Catholic church.
It is.
It is!
Both of them?
Yes, Theron Ray's the closest Jesus, closest thing to Jesus in this system.
Taken to 11. Good
Yeah.
God.
Yes.
Yeah. So, are you? So, are you willing to tell me the things that you regret?
Well, I'm starting to regret coming here.
Oh, why would you regret that?
Because now I'm in a box.
Mm-hmm. Do you not like the box?
I don't like the box.
Why is that?
It's very box-like.
You're
Oh my
afraid of boxes?
goodness. The box, Will, the box is a zone of truth.
Oh, it is?
Oh, why wouldn't it be?
Of course it would be!
This is new information.
That is a will save.
That does make sense.
And considering this is the Church of Saren Ray and Absalom, there's probably at least a level 15 casting this.
Yeah. Sad.
50?
The level 15, yeah, that's
Okay,
a regular failure, so you can't lie.
Ooh. Oh no.
So, first thing first, are you a Rovagug worshipper?
No.
Okay, good.
You can ask him what deity he worships, too.
Yeah, what deity do you worship?
Shit, give me a second. Shailene?
Caitlin, yeah.
Yeah, you literally couldn't say Silene.
Yeah.
Oh, deity, so close to us. Wonderful. So, is there anything you regret?
Yes.
Anything? Really? What is it?
I regret coming here. Because I'm stuck in the truth circle.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't like that.
Not many people do. It's your first time. You get used to it. But when you pledge yourself to Saren Ray, it takes a while, and you do start missing the sarcasm. But
I like sarcasm.
uh-huh, I do too. Can't do it anymore. So, do you feel better?
No.
Okay, I guess we should try something else.
Oh god, I can't lie about saying yes.
So, this character is not gonna ask, why are you here, who sent you, anything like that? While they're in the truth circle?
Why would Saranites ask that question?
To be fair, they walked in and started asking about an evil deity that's like one ring above Saren Ray's worst enemy. They would have some questions, I'm sure.
Yeah.
They're essentially talking about Voldemort. How nice.
I'm mostly just angry. Matt didn't tell us who to meet.
But okay, but in all seriousness, though, what is this? She quiets down. Nihil business, please.
I don't really know. We're trying to find out more about her, so that's it. You answered your question there.
Well, there's not much we really know about her, if at all. But I don't know.
Yeah, I would imagine people that have to tell the truth wouldn't be very good at espionage.
Oh, you'd be surprised.
Jinx, you can keep talking, Will.
Yeah, but we can be very convincing. Especially the ones with people who fear the light. And many of them have good reason to fear it. But I'm curious, who would ask you to do such a thing? You should probably
My
come here.
my boss.
Who is your boss?
Matt Magnum.
You know, I've noticed you like dodging questions.
Yes.
You know, we can do something about that.
I don't want you to do something about that.
Why not?
I
All
don't
the
like
welcome.
talking about myself.
Well, not really. Well, a lot of people have problems with that, but we can change it.
I also don't want that to change.
Why not? You can be someone better. But I guess I'm just going to have to find this Matt fellow and see what he's about.
Yes, you do that.
But I don't know where he is, so would you be so kind?
Well, I had to get directions to come here, so I'm afraid I can't lead you back.
No, he would have given you directions back. He knows who he's dealing with. Like, he would have written it down, and, you know...
You won't write down the name of the person I'm supposed to meet here.
He just sort of knows you'll run into them. They're the greeter.
Yeah. I.e. the person you're talking to.
Yeah.
I don't know that.
Exactly.
Yeah. Isn't the crow illiterate?
Yes.
Yeah.
The directions are not for the crow. The directions are for the Serenite.
Can Farmer Bob read?
Wait, there's directions? Okay, what's on the directions?
Either of them read.
The directions are just back to the place that he would be going back to, so...
Oh, okay.
Basically, he sent Farmer Bob and Gavilan on a fetch quest.
So I guess the Serenite arrives there and drags those two with her.
That was a woman?
So that'll take a while. So next up,
I thought that was a very effective man.
No, that was... So, Will, what is that woman's name?
That's the voice he uses when he makes an evil character.
That is true. Surprisingly. That is very close to your Beck voice, is what he's trying to say.
What? It's
okay.
This voice?
Okay.
No one cares. Be gone.
Yes. But no, we have some time, so Matt would be dropping Doth and while that's going on, Matt would be dropping Doth and Seth off at a very particular location. In fact, the first thing you two notice is a large wasp on the side of the wall.
Oh boy, her.
I love wasps.
Why
the wasp says back to you, then you are welcome to enter.
It should be like a bunny or something.
Motherfucker. Woo.
Buzz, motherfucker, indeed.
It should be like a bunny or something. The wasp makes no sense.
Oh, no. The wasp is... Callistria's nickname is the Savored Sting. The wasp is her holy animal. Because...
I've seen photos of this thing. This thing is not soft like a bunny. This thing is hard like a wasp.
Yeah, no. So... But, yeah, so, how do I put this? I don't feel comfortable talking with this particular mother about that particular thing. So, quite simply put, Seth, I'm going to need you to talk with the woman who lives in this house with Doth while trying to get some information about Nihil.
Okay.
Oh, one more thing. Do not piss her off even slightly.
There goes the intimidation plan.
Well, you wouldn't need to necessarily roll with this anyways. You would be role-playing this particular exchange, because that's a herald of a deity. You would not be necessarily rolling, you'd be playing it out. So, well, no, she's not hostile. You are actually in her good book at the moment, because you said, I love Wasp. That is like, oh, I actually can agree with some of the tenets of Callistria. Oh. That is basically what you said indirectly.
Bees are cool.
Yeah. So, so he gives you particular instructions on how to enter, which is knock 3 times, then say, there are many ways to skin a cat, but I prefer the way that's most fun.
You?
Yes.
Why a cat specifically?
Well, there is a reason for that. Would you be willing to say it? Is the question.
You know what? This seems like something that's better not for suicidal cat. Knock 3 times. There are many ways to skin a cat, but the most interesting.
Ah. So the door opens, and you see a half-elven woman, barely clad in green clothing, say, ah, that's interesting. You're traveling with catfolk. Please come in. I want to talk with you two.
Oh, God. I like this guy.
Now, come on. My time is very valuable. Don't worry. I have good alcohol and food.
Okay.
Come in already. Hurry up.
Huh? Come on in. So you come to a couch and a table, and she pulls out 3 whiskey glasses, and one of the largest bottles of one of the most expensive whiskeys you've probably ever seen. You know, drinking's more fun when it's with other people. So, that is a very particular phrase. May I ask where you learned it from?
Booze.
Yeah, yes. She pours you 2 glasses and slides them over.
I don't recommend you give him more. He's already had enough.
Oh, honey, there's no such thing as too much.
Yeah. I like the cut of this bees.
He's very...
So long as he does not die from it, it is fine. And may I remind you that I am a worshiper of the deity that can do quite well at harming people, I happen to be a healer.
My favorite alcohol is the one with the skull and bones on it.
She just pulls out a bottle of that from the table and says, "Here you go."
Oh no, Nihil's regret.
Yes, it is Nihil. No, it's not. It's Callistrian regret is what she's giving you.
Oh, that's right. I forgot my news.
Oh no. This is... I suggest that you do not give him all of it. Because he has...
We had just a drop.
She just says, "Oh, come now. It'll be fun. Let him drink the whole bottle."
Could possibly go wrong.
Well, depends upon your fort save. What could possibly go wrong?
No, I'll take half of this and save the rest for later.
Okay, I still need a fort save. This is some very powerful alcohol.
I take the rest of this thing. Is it fort save? Hold on. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop. Okay, my character. Give me a sec. My character sheet's being. Dum Dodo had. I haven't had enough for the finest. Come on, load. Load. I'm getting pissed.
I know you're still running on Windows 90.
So
I'm running on NT,
Windows 90?
While he's enjoying the bottle I gave him, why don't you tell me about yourself? Who sent you here? Who gave you that code phrase? And most importantly, and as she sort of had her hand behind the couch, she sort of pulls it up from behind it, and it's holding a whip. Who sent you here? I do not recommend you lie.
Well, the leader of our mercenary has sent us here.
Oh. Okay. She just puts the whip down. Yeah, okay. Sorry. Overprotective a bit, so, was a bit worried there. Would not be the first time this has happened.
29.
Would not be
Whatever.
the first... Oh, would not be the first time somebody's kidnapped him for this information. You'd think that having 2 people raising him that would kick most of the people kidnapping his ass would dissuade that, but no. No, it does not.
I suppose it's really good. It's 29 in the future.
Yeah, that would actually probably knock you out if you fail the save, which it's a DC 30, so...
Oh god, I
Fucking
want to see
good.
this happen. Can
Oh,
you
now
actually
it's a
roll?
DC 30.
It wasn't... Yeah, because it's actually
That
possible
was-
to pass that. I
Let
don't...
me try again. My character's
wait. Okay, I need to refresh the page, apparently, because I didn't see that roll.
Let me do it
There's no
again
roll.
since you didn't see it.
I don't think. Is there?
No, there's no roll, yeah.
What? God, oh, it fucking froze. Hold on.
So, what exactly are you here for?
There we go. Multi-clicked. Fuck.
Don't worry, you're already
There.
drunk. You'd be rolling with disadvantage. Oh.
It
Yeah.
says that-
So, you finally found an alcohol that manages to trump you. This is surely something you have to become the master at drinking. As you think that, you fall into a nice sleep and have a very pleasant dream of a
That's
very
the worst
particular...
Bad about this drink.
Oh,
I can't wait to
of a
read that
particularly
thread.
Callistrian nature.
I'm the character who's
Oh,
getting all
God.
of the goddamn visions. Jesus Christ.
Well, no, you're having a wet dream. There is a difference.
Oh, no wonder that Tarask has giant titties.
Oh my god.
He's
Of course,
interesting.
Yeah.
I can see why you two were not sent to the Temple of Saren right now. Anyways, so what exactly were you here for? I already know, cause I have ears that can hear. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna drop all pretenses. I'm eavesdropping on the kid. I do not trust him to leave my house for more than 5 minutes at this point.
He gets himself into a lot of trouble, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah, I'm aware. I raised him. And I get into a lot of trouble.
Yeah, well, he sent me here, and you already know what I'm going to
Yes,
say.
I want to hear you say it.
Well, we're sent here to get information about, God damn it. Ah, my brain blanked out. Ah,
Nihil's. We're
Nihil.
Nihil's.
yes, about Nihil.
Wow. Okay, what do you want to know?
Well, let's see. One thing that, we don't know anything about, well, we don't know much about their history here. There's so many things that, that was written in
You found one of her holy texts. That is interesting. Do you mind
Yes,
if I
but
see it?
do I even have that on hand?
You could, you probably would have found a copy for basically anybody who was there probably would have found a copy. And, you would, if you have access to the handout, you would be able to sort of hand it over, and you do. So you would sort of produce that book and hand it over. She'd flip through it. Interesting.
So if your character has
Interesting.
a history in archaeology, they'd probably take notes and have like a cliff notes or like etchings or something.
Yeah,
of
yeah.
it.
Or, you know, keep the book that they found, you know. Like,
See, I'm a very avid sleep talker. I forgot to put that in the character sheet.
I'm perfectly fine with it. To be honest, I assume that you're like half asleep from being incredibly drunk at all times. So that's sort of what I would assume, that being unconscious would just make you flat-footed, if I'm being honest with you.
Jeez, I wonder what happens if we get Rieger and him in the same room.
Murder.
No.
Oh, you mean the true drug? I thought you meant Kelgar.
No, Rieger.
Yeah. They would have a very, very... That sounds like a side quest I came up with, actually. So...
But no, that's already gonna happen. It's just way down the line.
Yes.
So,
So imagine tripping on alcohol and shrooms at the same time. That's basically what he's proposing.
oh god, are you talking about the mushroom man? I'd probably end up trying to eat him.
Or would you mistake his pet alligator for one of your kind?
Oh, he's got a sexy alligator. Oh.
God damn it.
So...
Anyways, here's the
My, she is getting quite involved, isn't she? Fair enough. I have a favor to ask of you. And then I will tell you about everything I know. So, do you want to exchange a favor for my information?
I suppose so. We need all the information we need to get. Or we can get.
That's very wise. Quite simply put, you
You're
said
gonna get
your...
this information. I'm taking the rest of this alcohol too.
Oh, you actually want to
I
drink
just
more of
realized-
it?
I'm
I have
taking
like
it,
5
baby.
bottles that you can take.
I'll go with it. Nah.
She's just gonna put them in your bag.
I just realized something.
Okay.
What?
A rogue and an Iomity paladin are having a conversation that doesn't involve one of them having their hands bound.
No, no, no. It's not an Iomade paladin. This is the Callistrian cleric.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay,
No.
I think that statement still applies.
Yeah, it does. But to be fair, this was more of a, oh, I don't know you. You know a very particular phrase. I'm hostile, and I'll let you try and talk me down, but if not, you're getting hit with the whip. That was how this conversation started.
Ew. Whips.
The holy weapon of Callistria, yes.
I don't think a whip's very useful if it's holy. It's got holes in the whip. How does that work?
How does it work?
Don't mind him. Don't mind him.
Yeah, no, I'm not. Long story short, you know how much trouble that kid can get into. Don't give me a reason to get involved. That is all I ask.
A reason to get involved?
Yes,
Which is you helping us out with information. That's a
No,
lot of...
that's not getting involved. What I mean by getting involved is my feet on a battlefield. Quite simply put, that's where I can see this going, and I want you to prevent that. If you don't, I will make sure you learn your lesson. So this is a favor and a threat. I want you to promise me that it won't turn into a threat, but it will remain a favor.
You can threaten me anytime, you sexy Tarasque.
Alright. Alright. I'll do you that favor then.
There were 4 people who entered from the temple. I was one of them. The other one, well, there were... Let's just say me and Scarlet know each other from quite a long time. We both took the Trial of Starstone on a particular day, and so did 2 other people. Ironically enough, none of us realized that. One of those people was Nihil. Oddly
Did they
enough,
win?
well, 4 people entered and 4 people came back. That's a win.
That is a question.
That is so no. That is a win. You leave the Trial of Starstone, or you don't.
But then how are they avatars? Shouldn't they be gods?
They're the last airbenders, motherfucker.
No, they are risen heralds, which are basically so a risen herald is what Iomade was before Aridin died. They are people who are heralds of their deity, but they have all of the powers of a deity.
Is a risen a reanimated corpse, or
No. Risen
to godhood, essentially.
Yeah, essentially risen. This case, it means risen to godhood, essentially.
Okay. I just want to make sure they're not like reanimated corpse. Okay.
Oh,
sorry.
no. No, especially not anything involving Iomade.
When I say like reanimated corpse, I mean like resurrected from the dead.
Oh, yeah, no.
Like, immediate.
No, if you die in the Temple of Starstone, you're not getting resurrected. Yeah, so...
sorry. I just want to make sure.
Oh, I know. I understand. So,
No.
Quite simply put...
I might be a bit drunk right now.
So, quite simply put, I have learned as much as I can about all of the 3 people who are still alive. Because the 4th person who rose was one of her pawns. And the heroes I had helped during that journey that they went on ended up taking him out. Quite simply put, a deity or a risen herald's immortality is not set in stone. You can look at him, you can look at Aridin, or even the deity that Aridin worshipped. Quite simply put, Nihil is someone who has evaded even some of my best efforts to get information. That is quite the achievement. What I know about her is much more than you'll find in other places. Quite simply put, there is a reason why I'm concerned that Nihil is getting involved with all of you. 1 second.
Well, mom's calling, probably.
Close.
Which one is it, the Callistrian or the...
Big Daddy.
So,
Daddy Natty. Sorry.
So, long story short, Nihil is a woman who I am concerned.
What?
Oh my god.
Who I'm concerned has deeper ties to your group than you realize. I'm being vague more for your protection in this case. Quite simply put, there's a reason she's had an eye on all of you. All of you, I think she has some concept of... Do you believe in destiny?
I do believe in miracles, you sexy thing. You sexy thing.
Seth, do you believe in destiny?
Yeah. Yes, I do.
It's an okay game.
That's odd, because Nihil doesn't really associate with those who are bound by it. There is...
Ooh.
It's not necessarily something I think about all the time.
I'm
The
aware.
concept of it is quite intriguing.
Yes, but you've probably come across moments where you thought you've seen something. I guess a good way of explaining this, and I've experienced this, I've seen heroes in a similar light to what Nihil probably sees in you. But turning near misses into incredibly resounding hits, turning a bad dodge into a incredible out to any attack. These are things that not everybody has access to. Surely, you've had the experience of something you thought missed ending up with leaving your blade a little bloodied. Yes, me and Miss Scarlet have also had this happen to us. Those who have such a blessing are not necessarily bound by the whims of fate. Nihil hopes to, well, quite simply put, I have a feeling she wants to turn as many of those people into her pawns as possible. There is an endgame to that woman. She may call herself a god of nothingness, a god that believes in nothing and searches for nothing. But that woman has something planned. So watch out for it, and keep your friends safe. Typically, a Callistrian cleric wouldn't give a shit. I've spent too much time wasting on raising that kid for any of you to end up dying.
I get you. You don't want to waste away again in Margaritaville. It's the word.
Oh,
I do. I do.
well,
You don't.
so try and not get me and Miss Scarlet involved. And just tell him that there is more than just that, but she is very intrigued by those who can defy what has been fated for them.
I see. All right.
So, just to explain what she was sort of talking about, hero points. That simple mechanic of this game is actually pretty special.
Before we go, is there a way for me to get a wasp like that? You got any scrolls lying around? I want the wasp. I want a wasp. Big buzz.
No.
Oh,
You're
you
not- we're
mean
not taking
Richard?
anything else.
No, he's my familiar. It's a gift from Callistria.
Is there a scroll that'll let me summon one of them things?
You can cast magic?
Just ignore him.
Maybe?
I mean, I guess a summon animal scroll would suffice, but at the same time, he's more of a familiar. I mean, oddly enough, I have seen him sting at people before, but doesn't tend to do that. I mean, how many times do you see wasps that talk?
I do want to know, do you have any wasp venom liquor?
Well, I think we should probably go before he starts stealing the rest of it.
I think
I've
I'm
already-
good with what we got.
I
That's
will give.
wasp venom liquor. Okay, that'll work. Good. It's good enough.
Well, I
Save some
mean-
for the bees.
Well, actually, the thing I gave you is more powerful than any wasp venom liquid or liquor.
That'll work.
Yep.
I'll water it down later. I've got to make second harvest of this liquor I just drank anyway. Second time's the charm.
Yep. I recommend some lime and some ginger, personally.
Okay. I don't think you get what I mean, but we'll leave it at that.
Just okay. All right. Well, thank you so much for whatever information you can give us.
See you later, bee lady, bee man, bees. Buzz.
She sort of like says after he exits the door, she sort of like calls you back in and says, "Please tell me he's new."
I've known him for a long time. They'll be fine. I babysit skunks like that everywhere.
He's more of a pet.
No. She called Seth back in and said, "Please tell me he's new."
You called me back in?
No.
Oh, thank you.
No, Seth.
Look, in all reality, they're a kid. I'm protecting them under my wing.
He's making a puddle on the floor.
Oh my
Oh
god!
my god!
So no, she would basically. So what she would basically be doing. How do I put this? This is basically. Oh, you're talking to the bee. Yes, the bee continues to have a conversation with you. You're outside. You're talking about, how you're watching over Seth. But the door sort of closed between you and Seth, and the Callistrian woman turns to Seth and says, "Please tell me he's new."
Yes, and I don't want another. I don't want any more trouble with this guy. I don't. He tends to get a little too.
Yeah, I can understand that. That's why I gave him alcohol, because that's why I gave him that particular kind of alcohol. Quite simply put, give him a shot of that and he should calm down. It's quite powerful, and it only grows more powerful the more you drink it.
I want to show this bee what I can do. Yay.
I gotta keep watch of him. Matt has told me that I should keep an eye always. It's kind of like a toddler.
Going back to the bar.
Yeah, you're heading back to base.
So
I'm not going to base. I'm going where I want to go.
So Keat and Farmer Bob kind of got delayed because Sarah Night Lady kind of got distracted on the way back, started helping people, and just got so they don't get there until very late in the day.
Well, no. In that case, there would be more time for yet another detour because Carl, Shadow and Matt would be heading to the Temple of Iomade. So,
nice.
So as you enter the temple, okay.
I want to first, before do anything, where is my sheet? Because I had to restart roll point.
You seem like the type of person that would burn down that church. I applaud you in your efforts. Possibly
no, Apsu and if anything, he'd be more likely to share stories. Because, Apsu and Iomade are pretty... Oh, right. On the first episode, I said a Temple of Iomade, not a Temple of Iori. That was the first place we visited. I meant to correct that 3 episodes ago. Apologies.
Last time.
That's how many episodes have gone by.
Look, I haven't insulted people
that
enough
religion
today.
check is more of recalling knowledge about the religion, just so I know, or to get into the mindset of who I'm talking.
You're talking to a paladin of a deity that has pretty similar tenets to your own. You really don't have to worry too much about this conversation. If you keep to your if you keep to your proper mannerisms as a paladin, you should be fine.
Yep. Okay. I open the door and step inside.
And as you two step inside, she says, "Oh, it's good to see you have good friends. Not that weird gunslinging woman. Oh, thank goodness. Hello, fine sir. I see you are a worshiper of Apsu. Welcome to the church."
Thank you. We are here on a sensitive matter.
Huh.
Is there someplace private we could speak?
He just sort of says in a almighty voice, "Everyone out of the temple. I've got to talk to someone about something, and I'm not sure what, but get out." And you just see everybody sort of exiting out the door behind you as though God had commanded them to leave the temple for a second. It's nice being able to do that. What do you need? What are you wanting?
Okay. Well, we are searching for information about Nihil. Specifically ways, and more about her past, figure out more of what makes her tick.
What? Really? Nihil?
Crack.
Huh. To be honest, I don't know much, but one of the things I am aware of is something I'm not really comfortable sharing. I'm sorry, but I can't tell you that yet.
It's alright.
Come back to me in a couple of months. I have a feeling I'll be ready then.
Oh,
In a couple months.
well, Matt, do you have any objections coming back in a few months?
I can't
You might
even
want-
wait.
He just sort of looks at you sheepishly and turns to the door and sort of nods to leave.
Thought.
Pat
Don't
him like
forget,
a
we
little-
only have
I
4
pat
days.
him like a child.
What? What did you say?
We only have 4
I
days.
I pat Matt on the head like a little child, turned back to the person I was talking to, say, "Thank you for your time."
Oh, it's a pleasure. Keep an eye on him. He tends to get in quite a bit of trouble.
I have to keep an eye on pretty much everybody. Adding one more wouldn't hurt.
I mean, you'd be surprised to know how many people I've had to beat up. It's been a rough time. That kid's been kidnapped more times than... Well, not more times than I have fingers on my hand, but like... You think that they would know better, but surprisingly not. Anyways, have
Yeah.
a good time. I'll see you in a couple months.
Very well. I will go ahead and take Matt, spin him around, and have him leave.
Oh, no. The minute she says have a good time, he's already out the door. That is a...
Okay.
So, this is the disciplinarian.
We'll get him next time.
I
No,
just
no.
turn. No. Before I leave, I turn. I see he's gone. Is he always like this?
I'm the disciplinarian between, you know, a Calistrian and a elven dwarf. I tend to be the one to dish out the punishment. Surprisingly.
Send me the footage later.
You aren't there.
I mean, to be fair, I don't think he necessarily disrespects it. If he did, I would have a problem. But I don't.
Oh.
Anymore. Oh, yes, you should be going now. Have fun.
Yes. Thank you for your time again. And I will go ahead and take my leave.
Just out of curiosity, could you make me a quick perception check of that last statement?
Wouldn't that be insight?
That is what perception would be rolled for.
Okay. Yes. 410.
You were at least able to acknowledge the fact that she said any
Not
more.
anymore.
Yeah, not anymore. Doesn't sound particularly flattering.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and say if she wishes to divulge that, we can do it in a couple months.
Oh no, I intend to keep that to my grave.
Yeah, I know.
I kind of want to sow rumors about the nice bee lady leaving good alcohol for people.
Oh God. No. Oh no.
What?
Agent.
So you wouldn't be telling a lie? Like the Calistrian clerics get you drunk, they get your secrets, and hopefully they don't have. Oh yeah, no, like
crossbones.
Like, well, it's not necessarily. So just to give you an idea, you are basically drinking a liquid curse.
Yeah, she gave it to me for free.
Yes.
Nothing needed.
Yep.
If you go there and get free alcohol, no favors needed. Okay.
I actually have to look.
Mind.
Are you actually Are you telling people the location? This is an actual question I have for you.
I'm just telling them I found the bee lady gives out free pirate liquor It's got skull and it's poison. My character has no idea what the fuck poison is. He's a
No, it's not poison. It is literally... No, it's not. It's... Well, first of all, alcohol is technically considered a poison. This is not... Yeah, but... No, this is not... This is not a poison. This is a liquid curse. This is sort of different. But just out of curiosity, do you mention a location?
No, my character was just talking about the nice bee lady.
Okay.
It doesn't matter.
That is good, because if you gave out that location with a rumor and sent people to her house, you would be very, very pissing off that particular person.
My character might be an alcoholic, but he's not stupid.
Okay.
I've got an extremely high deception for a fucking reason. Am I drunk? Maybe, maybe not.
Am I as drunk as you think I am? Probably not.
No, God, no. Why do you think I had my character shifting around? They're drunk, but they're...
Oh, no. That thing would knock you out. That is like a very powerful... I'm
just talking about in general.
Oh, yeah. But yeah,
general,
you can spread that rumor. You can spread that rumor. It wouldn't necessarily be a rumor, but like, you know.
I'm bored. Look, I'm bored. I need noises. I'm autistic. I need shiny noises. I gotta.
Yeah, roll that deception. Oh, that's perfectly fine.
If it'll load, give me a sec. So we did go to the house. I wasn't sure if we went to the character's church thing or not.
Oh, that was that was like the very secretive temple that, you know.
Okay.
But what I mean secretive temple...
That's not a good roll.
That is not a good roll. That is a...
It's a failure, so no one's gonna take it seriously at all. It's just drunk or anything lunatic.
But just to give you an impression of what you actually stepped into, that was sort of a demi-plane. There's a lot of those.
Okay, there's the same shit.
Stop giving people those.
First of all, that one, time flows normally. It's just a very large house.
Yeah,
that is all it is.
This is the town of puddles. You know, remember that rumor I spread? They have eyes.
Yes, but also no. Like I'm it's not like. So Will, it's a part of her deity's realm. It's like a minor part of that. So it's a portal to where she would be staying in that particular case.
Okay.
Which is a Callistria's realm would be considered a demi-plane for the sake of that. So also demi-planes are surprisingly cheap in this system.
How much?
Well, first of all, you can't cast the spell to create them yet, but once you get... I think it's like 6,000 gold to start.
Well, that's only like 30 Lich Phylacteries.
Well, to be fair, it's like a 8th level spell if I'm remembering correctly, so like 6,000 gold to start with like 4 miles. That's, quite simply put, anybody who's rich enough and powerful enough to cast that type of spell would do it.
Would it be possible to make a demi-plane of alcohol so it could kill people and fun? Okay, that'll work. All right.
You're basically talking Keat and Kelly in swimming pool. That's all I have to say in response to that. You're just wanting to open a portal to the bottom of Keat and Kelly in swimming pool.
Would it be possible to do that with Gozra, but with Swamp?
You basically have complete control over a demi-plane, right?
I do? Okay.
If you created a demi-plane, if you created a demi-plane, then yes, you would sort of have domain over it. Yes.
Okay. Why would they take this incredibly dangerous star challenge when they could just buy a demi-plane?
Well, you wouldn't become immortal.
Is it possible for a monk?
Well, time moves slow in the plane, so you can just make it to where it's basically.
There are archetypes you can take that would give you an animal companion.
Yep. There's Animal Trainer and Cavalier.
Oh, and Ranger, but Ranger is like the least effective way to do that.
Would it be possible to eventually, at some point, I know there's an archetype for the monk to stop aging.
Yeah, there's a
Would
feat
that
for the
be
monk to stop aging. It's 14th level,
Okay,
and it's
good,
called
that-
Timeless Body.
Okay, good. That's better than the other plan I
good.
had. Okay, never mind.
There's also a druid feat that allows you to do that too, Will.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah. Anyways, so you said the Serenite would get back sometime like sunsetish?
Yeah.
So, she probably realized that this is the Pathfinder's old lodge.
Oh. Why are you working here? Are you sure this is the right place?
Keat, that's towards you.
Keat.
What? Oh, hello. What? What's going on? Hi, I'm Gavin.
It just seems like you'd pay that much attention anyway.
To be fair,
Yeah.
Oh, it's you!
Could you repeat the question?
Are you sure we are in the right place?
Matt, are we at the right place?
Does this look like the building you came out of to go to the
I don't
Church of
know.
Sarai? Yes,
We've
it
been in the
does.
same building for
Yeah.
the past few hours.
I am aware.
Yeah.
I'm aware.
Yes, this is
All
the
back at this
right-
point?
Yeah, we'd all be back except for Keat and Farmer Bob and the Serenite. They'd be outside the temple's or outside the lodge's door.
Yes,
And
this is the right. Would you like to put me a little truth tricky thingamabob to prove it?
I opened the door. You're late.
you
Yes,
I didn't know he had a schedule.
But
This
we
guy-
don't.
Back, you should try this alcohol I found.
Oh god, keep that away from me. That,
Yeah,
I
That's the
insist.
reason
Oh,
why I
I'm so
said
sorry.
you're late.
I'm sorry. I didn't know you had. The bard didn't mention that you had a limited amount of time frame. I got distracted helping people in need.
You're a Serenite. I'm guessing they need some medicine.
Oh, they need a lot of things.
she coughed once and he took them all the way to the pharmacy.
That is what a
She?
she.
That happened 3 times with the same woman. She just had the sniffles.
What's this? Oh,
Wait,
God,
no,
this
she
one
wouldn't
is-
take him to the pharmacy. He's a
Yeah,
Serenite.
no, she would have cured. She would have cured it herself.
I think the Serenite lady, would you be able to help me finish this alcohol? Please.
Don't touch
Sorry, he's a bit drunk at the moment.
that. Don't even
I
look
can
at too
fix
long. You'll start
that.
to hear whispers.
I highly
Too
recommend
bad.
you don't.
So she cast a spell on him, and she removed your drunk condition.
That sounds like a crafting check.
No, that's actually a spell. That would be cure disease or cure poison, actually. So
I know.
yes,
Yeah, your poison.
yeah. She could use cure disease and make you not an alcoholic anymore, but that would be going too far.
No, that's not how cure disease works.
No, alcoholism and drug addiction would be a disease, and you can counteract it with a
Oh,
cure disease check.
First step is to admit you have a problem, Will.
yes.
Why are your
So how
problems
do you
up to
feel?
God?
Oh my god, this is the first time he's not been drunk. I don't know how to react to this. You've been magically
Evan.
sobered.
Yes.
The good news is I've never been drunk.
What?
Oh! You... Wait...
I don't drink.
That is just barely a failure! Wow!
Oh,
Wow.
I'm so tired.
Oh no.
Why did you lie to a Serenite?
Because it's fun.
This is a Serenite. Oh, I do apologize, my ma'am. No.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
Okay.
Okay, people lie to us all the
Condolences.
time. I mean, they call us arsonist a lot of the. I got called an arsonist on the way here.
Oh, you
It's
like
alright.
burning things too? You woman after my own heart. Burn it, holy flame.
Oh yeah. Oh, he gets it.
To be fair,
No,
you're. I.
But it's only evil things.
Yes. So,
It's the evil
I
thing.
sort of expected you to come back here with the people I sent there, but I did not expect them to lie to you. I just sort of figured you'd come wanting to talk to, whoever sent them.
I did not lie. I playfully quipped. There's a difference.
Roll a deception check.
That's not a lie.
You fail. Well, she already knows you're lying.
That's not
You'd
a
be
lie,
rolling a
though.
deception check against Matt at this point.
Also,
That's
would Matt
easier.
calling you out? Would Matt calling him out for a lie be a good idea though?
No, Matt would probably let it slide.
the
Because
paladin
on all
wouldn't.
honest,
No,
the
the paladin would.
like, no, we don't want any
Why
more
ever get
trouble.
one?
So, like, even if Matt realized it, it wouldn't affect anything. But
It's not even a lie.
you literally said, okay, so you literally said that Nihil
You
gave,
didn't lie to the Serenite.
yeah.
I was playfully quipping.
Bob, we should get your pig to drink this. See what happens.
In Gavilan's eyes, there is
You
a difference.
know, that's the best thing anybody said all day.
Oh god.
I'm
Don't do it.
sorry.
Don't
I'm
let the
s-
pig drink it.
okay. I'm sorry. We have two types of people in this group. We have people like
I've been
Gavilan.
trying to keep my mouth shut to get away from this. Oh wait. And the Serenite just glares towards you. What do you mean? I played the fifth.
I'm pretty sure the
Okay.
fifth only counts in Andoran.
Yes, the fifth only counts in Andorran. This is all
What
Moth,
is the
or this
fifth?
this is Absalom. Oh,
Roll a deception check.
That's
No,
a deception
no.
check.
Roll a society check, Farmer Bob, to try and
Yeah.
describe it.
He fails with a society check.
Roll a society check.
I gotta roll it.
I want to see if
I
this
want to
works.
see if you roll it. Well, you can. There's a 20 on every dice. I want you to roll it.
What happened to the sheet? Damn it. Okay.
Well, hold on. A six-sided dice doesn't have a 20 on it.
Okay, there's a 20 on
yeah.
every 20-sided dice.
But what about 100-sided die?
Yeah.
There's a
Well,
20
that's
on that
what-
too.
Or 22-sided dice. Or
What if I
23-sided
scratch out the
dice.
20?
Oh my goodness,
Okay.
a 23-sided die does not exist.
Or 25-sided dice.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that doesn't exist. Wait, does it?
Or a 26-sided dice.
He rolled a 3.
God.
Yeah, you at
Well,
this,
he already failed his society check. He thought he could plead the fifth.
yeah.
Thought and succeeded in doing so are two separate things. So.
Slash roll D23. No, I mean like,
That's all.
yes.
Like pistol dice.
Someone's probably
There is
made
a
it. I'll be quiet.
D26.
Someone has made these. We're going to go down a rabbit hole. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh.
We are
The
literally
drunk
going
is
down a rabbit hole.
redirecting. Yeah.
So,
Within 4 hours.
No.
Alright.
Well, you know, I forgot to mention this, but another thing we could have done if you didn't like the confessional is you could have.
You drew a mustache on one of the masters of the schools. I just noticed that. Who did that? No. That is hilarious. You drew a twirly mustache on the Master of Scrolls.
Hey,
Holy,
Matt,
that's
you had one at one
great.
point before I deleted it too.
What?
You had one too, but I deleted it.
You deleted my Matt mustache.
You just confessed to doing it? Wow!
That's little things that aren't obtrusive. You should keep on.
Oh no. First of all, he already has a mustache, but also that's hilarious that you just mentioning it got you to tell. Yeah, no, I don't care about drawing mustaches on things, so long as it doesn't completely take away from the situation.
Yeah.
Like I didn't even notice that, so that's hilarious.
Well,
I did.
Rolled a nat 1 somehow. For what?
I'm proving that that's a 21-sided die.
You do roll d20 1. You could roll d420. Roll d469.
Well, so sorry about.
We're on Serenite Confessional. Sorry.
But here's the thing: you can join us in our mission when we're going to the Puddles District to deliver food.
Oh my god.
Deliver clothes, heal, all sorts of things.
I wouldn't go into the Poe District. That's a war zone right now.
Puddles.
Is it? Oh, that's
It's
all
just
more
100
reason to
people
go.
stabbing puddles.
I'll go.
I'm sorry.
Puddles.
Sorry. What? They're the ones stabbing Puddles. I just want to clarify that they got really weirded out by Puddles for some reason.
Whoa. You have heard the rumors. The Puddles have eyes, my lady.
That is true.
Oh, yes,
there are rumors about that, Matt. We are justified in thinking this.
You need to be very careful with these Puddles.
That is also a deception check, because you are...
Very...
That's not a deception check. He never learned that the puddles aren't awful.
Well...
Yeah,
I don't know what the... I'm not drunk anymore, but I'm very lucid. The puddle... I went to the bar. I'm probably a bit drunk. Yeah, the Puddles have eyes. That rumor's been going around.
Oh, I know. It's just, you know.
I'm not trying to deceive anyone. I'm just saying the Puddles have eyes. Be careful. It's a warning. Hobnobber? Hobnobber? What the fuck is a hobnobber?
It means you're better at gathering information.
I love that name. Hobnobber.
Yes. It is one of the best first level skill feats in this game.
It's like an old,
No,
very old world.
Seth has no goddamn clue what the hell's going on. So that's perfect. That's fucking perfect.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You with the fucking puddles. I wasn't here when that puddle stuff happened, so
It's
that's
for
why
the
I'm
best.
like, whatever, fuck it.
Well, you know what? You can learn about the puddles if you watch our stream and leave a like and subscribe and click our sponsor links.
We don't have sponsors.
Oh my god.
Yet.
And find us a sponsor that we can use so you can click our
Oh,
sponsor
you want a
link.
sponsor? Hold on. I've got this dude. He's not very trustworthy, but have you heard about NFTs?
Does he pay in cryptocurrency?
Oh my god.
If you can pay me in
my
cryptocurrency and I can mint you an NFT that I totally didn't draw.
Nihil NFTs.
No, they're called Korova coin. It's not a pump and dump scheme.
I swear to God, I'm gonna kill you.
I can guarantee. Look.
I'm gonna kill you in your sleep.
Look. It's not a pump and dump.
It's not. We need to get those investors to get 4 more.
It's not a pump and dump scam.
Oh
It's a pump and dump investment.
Guys, this might actually get us banned if we're pitching actual, you know.
No, we're not. No.
Okay, thank God.
I'm gonna tell you. Look, I'm minting these things. They're called puddle coin. You can buy now.
Oh my God!
Oh, well,
Now,
I know.
now you
I'm
too
going to
can
skin
own.
you alive.
Now you
Oh,
too can own
great.
Abacus.
You can get puddle NFT. I don't know what NFT means. I don't know if 30 is a success. I'm gonna assume it's a success. But buy puddle NFT today.
NFT stands for no refund.
All benefit. All of them benefit my drinking addiction. All proceeds.
Oh,
Christ.
jeez.
Charity. All proceeds will go towards recovering alcoholics.
Covering lizard men that are
Covering
obviously.
soberholics.
Yes. It's a recovery from me being sober.
I mean, yeah, you're like 500 years old, so please help
I'm
us.
30. I'm 30.
Cool,
Go
man.
fuck yourself.
Okay,
I don't care,
okay.
We're the worst son ever.
I'm sorry, Miss. I have some questions for you. I actually have to ask, how old would this character be when running into the character I mentioned?
He's not a day over 20. He's beautiful.
Oh, jeez.
Probably pretty old.
Yeah,
how describe
young right now? So
how young right now?
like
Not a day
early
over 30.
20s.
Early 20s? Okay.
Yeah.
So how do I put this? I wanted to ask if you... This is a weird question. Have you had any run-ins with Nihil or Nihil worshippers that have been unrelated to your duty as a Serenite? In other words, have they run into you without you having to seek them out?
Well, not exactly. No, so Matt, you're asking me a question that I don't know the answer to.
That is actually the answer I was looking for, so that's fine.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ironically enough, I knew that was going to be the answer you were going to say, so that's why I asked you the question.
Okay, well, it's a great thing we communicated that before we did this.
Oh, no, Will. You see, I just wanted to say, I have the big brain, and your next line is you, without you even realizing it.
Stop watching JoJo, you son of a... JoJo ref, I swear to God.
To be fair...
Is that a JoJo reference?
No. You just had to fucking say it.
Yes, I had.
Not you.
Actually, I'm not a JoJo fan. It's a dumb thing.
You probably are.
No, he's not.
He's not a real... It doesn't exist.
Oh my goodness.
Like
dude,
JoJo
I'm pretty sure JoJo's Bizarre Adventure
Siwa?
exists. Oh my god.
No, don't lie to me. Don't you dare lie to me. It's not real.
Oh
It's
my
me.
god.
Look. I'm a master of deception. I would never lie to you.
Okay. To be fair, you can tell a lot of bullshit while only telling the truth.
I'd never do that. I would.
No offense, but withholding information can be just as bad as,
That's my
telling
entire
lies.
I'm going to tell you the truth and nothing but the truth. I've only been telling you the truth this entire time.
Sure, buddy. Sure. So, you said something about delivering food to the Puddles District?
Yes. We want to make sure that there's a light in every dark corner of the world.
Including the puddles?
Of course. It'd also be like giving things to the poor because they need things.
Yeah.
You know, I'm a bit not rich myself.
Deception check.
I'm sorry, was that a lie? Am I rich?
Considerably, yes. So, yes, you started off with more gold than the average person makes in their entire life.
Look. Don't trust the crow. He spends it all on shiny rocks called gold.
You can't prove that.
Alcohol. You could be buying alcohol.
So
Blowing it on gold. You're an idiot.
yeah, so no, Keat, like just to put it to you this way, the weapon you carry is more expensive than most people's houses.
Yeah, so I don't think that's even a roll, to be honest.
Man, I should get into real estate.
How much would I get if I fenced that? Would I get like a few bottles of alcohol?
Wait, then why
got
are all
enough
these-
alcohol already? No.
Why are all these weapon shops carrying around
Look,
these super expensive items?
you are.
You know, that's a good question. I just got this today. And he just holds out a weird looking sword. Yeah. But this is Absalom. The housing here is incredibly expensive.
How expensive?
More than your weapon.
Oh, then in that case, in Absalom, I'm not rich, so it's not.
No. You see, Saranites no. There's still people poorer than that in Absalom.
Just because you're poorer than me doesn't mean I'm not rich. I didn't say I was poor.
You're rich.
You are middle class in Absalom. You're rich everywhere else. It's
Your Honor, I rest my case.
Do you think middle class people are poor?
No, I know they're not rich.
Okay.
So we got a Saracen lady here, and I'm gonna get this pig drunk, and I want to teach it drunken boxing.
Oh,
You
jeez.
know, I like to cut your jib.
They're
If the pig-
multiplying, Shadow. They're multiplying.
You're not.
Are we talking about the
cute,
Are we
dude.
talking about the stupidity, or are we talking about the insanity?
The people who cover those fields are multiplying, is what I am saying.
I'm gonna tell you straight up. Don't call me stupid again. Especially when I know kung fu.
I mean, so do I. Well, not kung
Yeah,
fu,
we're not-
but I know how to punch and kick real
Dude,
good.
I don't, look. I don't give a shit about you, Mr. Stabby. Shoot him. Go off yourself. I just
Ow.
want to get this
Ow.
pig drunk and box time. I think.
Oh,
I'm
that's
being-
not a nice thing to say.
You punch weaker than my mother.
Oh no, why are you fighting?
Oh, no. No. You see.
You punch weaker than your mother, Matt.
You can't even- Well, why would he? Why would his mother punch him? He's been a naughty little boy, Matt. Is mommy going to spank you?
I like
God.
going.
I think you're about to get a spanking if you keep talking like that.
You should.
Ugh. I knew you were gay.
You know.
How do you spell thirsty sword lesbians?
You know.
Sponsored by-
No.
No, absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
You know, monks are terrible at punching.
You're
feel
not
like that's
really good
true.
at lying, my friend. I don't care. I'm
Roll
gonna
a
go back to the restaurant.
check.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
no, that-
fighters are the best at punching.
Actually, that was not a deception check. That was an insult. There's a difference.
Yep.
Oh,
I know.
that's the difference. But
The
me-
insult really works well when you explain it, so you're fine. I'm gonna go back to the bar and get not sober. Goodbye.
Oh, but I did.
We can take it.
So-
Don't you feel great?
So, as you enter the bar, he's there and he locks the cabinet. Oh yeah, I teleport. Bye. Yes, that is the dumbest focus spell in this game. Don't at me.
What do I
well, that's
need
basically picking a
to?
fight now.
What skill would I need to pick this basic lock?
Thievery, yes. And you'd need thieves' tools. Do you have thieves' tools? I think I gave them to you if you have thievery, but I'm not sure.
Probably. Let me check. Push comes to shove, and just break it open.
I mean, yeah, you'd probably break all the glass bottles in there, though.
I've got finesse, baby.
You can laugh it up.
You're acting like I'm not the type that would just drink it off the floor. Plus, I've got these ones.
To be fair, that is more than enough. Like, you drinking off the floor would be perfectly fine with your commander. Yes.
I also know how to
pick a lock.
I'll get you some liquor later. I'm waiting for the thing to load. My thievery and stealth are, I think, second really only to the rogue. Maybe.
Yeah, you might actually have a tie with stealth with the paladin. No, you probably have one. Do you have master in stealth?
Probably. Hold on.
I don't think.
It's 15 and it's 11.
Hey, Carl, do you have master in stealth?
So I'm gonna roll thievery and then I'm gonna check my thing. So if that didn't work, it didn't work. If not, I'm trying to pick it with.
Yeah, you got 19.
No, actually, this is that would be like a level 1 DC. That would be a success.
Well, yeah, this isn't. These are concealable. I've got thieves tools.
Yeah, so it'd be a
like
plus.
This is literally just an alcohol thing. Anyone could get this.
I mean, it's the Pathfinder Society's alcohol storage container. If you get just to give you an idea of how good the Society's locks are, a critical success with a 35 is not enough.
So you're telling me I'm going to be here all day? God damn it!
The lock may be strong, but the door it's on is.
You have 5 bottles in your bag.
I don't want just this shit. I want the good stuff. I'm getting in here. I'm getting in here.
So you're gonna
just unscrew the hinges.
Exactly.
Oh, you think they wouldn't lock those better? It's almost like they have a bunch of people into this area, in this lodge, that know how to loot tombs.
Yeah.
It's almost like they know what people are gonna try and do.
Little ghosts.
No, not a ghost. A deity is creating a haunt here. That's some bullshit to deal with.
Like, you know what? I'm getting a bit tired. I'm gonna bring out the flint and steel. Hold on.
We dealt with it in a day, and I know I'm great.
It doesn't work,
but I can't carry all the weight.
It's not gonna work. You think they haven't reinforced it for wizards too? Against wizards?
So no, I have a feeling they took a lesson from the Black Rose Museum after a couple of accidental fires and just started replacing everything with volcanic rock.
Yes.
You know what I'm gonna do? Yeah. I'm gonna do backflips and see if that makes it work.
I could try juggling.
We need to impress this lock.
All right.
Did that work?
Where's my mouse?
Nice job. No.
Did that work?
No.
You could try another thievery check. Like, you weren't actually far off from an alcohol cabinet at the Society's lodge.
Oh,
you know what? I'm real tired of this. I'm gonna intimidate it. That didn't work. I think I'm gonna have to do some diplomacy.
You're going through all 5 stages of grief, and your leader's just watching this. He looks at the Serenite.
The Serenite comes over and starts patting your head. It will be okay. Ow!
Look, lady,
she looks at her hand. There's blood on it now.
What? Wait, why?
Your scales are sharp.
I'm pleading with you. Let me in. Honestly, though, I'm gonna try healing the lock. That might work.
You have made the lock stronger. Thank you.
Okay. I'm gonna strike the lock. No, that didn't work.
You know what?
wanna
After about 2 hours, he feels bad. He comes back and he unlocks it. I think you've learned your lesson. Have a good day.
On.
And the Serenite locks it again.
Okay, so it's locked. You get fucked.
I don't think that like you don't get past the thing's hardness. Surprisingly, you actually wait a second.
No,
This is the most valuable. Where are you aiming at?
Like I'm at the little wooden door. The lock is on.
You know,
No.
I've got. Okay. I'm just gonna try this out. I've got a toothpick. Want to make a key?
You know what? It works. And then and then as you open the cabinet, there's nothing in it.
What?
We did it.
Because the Pathfinder
Victory is ours.
took their beer with them.
Oh, but
You know
no,
what?
they took the beer. They didn't take all
No.
the valuables.
They didn't take the beer. Will.
Oh.
Well, even if they did take the beer, we would have stocked it. Like, we're not insane.
Wait, this is my bar. Stop
Yeah.
breaking my shit.
Since you guys have all, you know what? I do have a. I'll be back in a minute. I've got this nice alcohol. It's a second harvest.
Get out! Give me back my alcohol. Get out of my bar.
I've got a second harvest. This is a special brew I made myself.
Where's the broom?
You want some?
Matt, why
Well,
do
you
I
know-
roll to start smacking him with a broom?
Oh, you're not gonna do it. I've got this nice alcohol for you. It's a second harvest. You want some?
Hold on, let me.
Oh my goodness! That's a critical success! So Keat, are you offering him the thing that the Callistrian gave you, Darth? Or
Oh
Dog?
no! You know what second harvest is? Do
No,
you know what that means?
No, I do not.
I've already enjoyed this alcohol earlier.
Oh!
This is my own brew.
Oh God!
You're the one who locked it up, Matt. So you get to enjoy this second harvest. No, I'm sorry. You're the one who gets this second harvest, baby. I'm not offering it to everyone. You can have it.
No, thank you. I've stopped drinking.
Use this. She cures your
insist.
alcoholism.
Oh my!
insist.
No, bad things happen when I drink. I'm sorry, I can't.
No, I insist.
You can insist all you want, but I'm
It's
trying to.
non-alcoholic. It's non-alcoholic. Trust me.
Huh?
You're drinking this.
You first.
I already did.
You want to make a check, Matt?
What check
major
would I
check?
do?
Oh no! You can tell by the tone of my voice what's going on. I insist you drink this.
Actually,
do I
Will,
roll
that seems-
intimidate? just for
I
fun.
mean,
Not just for fun. I'm not doing this like insinuate. I just want to see if that. Wait, that's a terrible intimidate skill. Never
so
mind.
no, like literally, Matt has given up drinking after the last
you
time.
guys
So yeah, no, he is like he believes you that is alcohol. He just
remember that.
is giving up drinking because of
More
what
for
happened
now.
last time.
I'll
More for
remember
me.
that.
That's fine. Did it?
Oh no, I have no qualms with drinking it. I am a hermit, lizard man. With off his walker. I will drink this stuff. Like my character is not. They are not the best socially. They they've lived out in the wilds. They're a monk. They're drunk. You know they would drink it.
Oh, I know they would. That's why my character, after 2 hours of you trying to get in, would come back with the key and unlock it. The Serenite was the one who said, "Give me that," locks
Yeah,
it,
like,
gives it back. It's like
My character. Okay, I'm having fun with this. Let's keep going. I don't want to make this last too long for everyone. I've had a real fun playing this.
yeah.
But
So
what about puddles?
No, don't get him started. Do not. No.
I'm good on
Do
the
I need to
tunnels
make
right
her
now.
do?
Old man, I think you need to sit
I'm
down and rest.
well, yeah.
I'm
I've got a nice warm drink I'm
very
enjoying. Yeah.
thirsty.
So,
Okay.
so, anyways, I think we should go over what information we were able to gather.
We've learned nothing.
No?
We've learned
I've
quite a
actually,
bit.
yeah, we've learned quite a bit. For instance, other people who were born around the same time as, some of us were, are not currently being targeted by Nihil. That means she has some requirements.
Ooh. All the people born around our time, the millions of them, aren't being followed. Ooh.
Well, yeah, we've also got stuff where we need to keep our party alive and going. This is not something we're going to be putting in danger. I have my fun and all, but we need to be a cohesive
No.
alcoholic unit together.
Oh my god.
I
We
don't
haven't been
don't
coached.
dismiss
But-
that. That's actually like, to be fair, I'm fine with that statement because he's at least arguing for cohesion. Like,
Yeah,
earned some points
you're
there.
not going to get alcohol. And if
Matt.
you're not cohesive with me, your pigs are not going to learn drunken boxing. It can't happen.
Matt,
We need
are you
discipline.
suggesting we do drinking games?
No.
For the
No,
noise.
last time we did drinking games, we were off our rocker on Calistrian Regret. No. Also,
got
Exactly
plenty of
what
that,
I was
baby.
going to double check.
No one's
but
taking my Calistrian regret. This is my sleepy juice.
Get
Yeah,
out of
well,
the bar.
so
that go around.
is so me and Shadow didn't learn much of anything aside from the fact that there's information that the IAmCaterpiller church is not willing to let go of. That
Except
is-
for in a few months.
Yeah.
In a few months, we must return.
That was rather vague. Wasn't say she said, I have a feeling I might be willing to tell you then. That's not a promise.
Yeah. I know it's not a promise, but at least it will if we need the information still. We have a source.
Look. Shadows boy, whatever. I don't know. You need to be more forthcoming with us. More honest. I
Get
know when some fucker's lying and being
circle.
deceptive. I don't mind it now, but as we go on, you gotta put trust in us. Especially if you want to be some fucking later. You're not gonna get your spell shadow godstone alone. Get over that.
Are you telling him to share the magic rock? Is that what you're trying to
I don't
say?
want the fucking magic. I'm a monk. I've got my own path to enlightenment. You dumb mother. Whatever. You got mommy ish. I don't give a shit. Dragon lizard boy, you gotta be more open in the future.
Like,
You just joined our party.
Yeah, and I'm
What
already
gives you
seeing
that
that.
right? I can
Oof.
understand if the other people were to say that.
I mean, I'm
But
gonna
you?
be real with you. He's not wrong. We didn't even know much about you since the very beginning, up until now.
to be fair, he's been more reliable than some, other people we didn't know much about.
A liar to know a liar. I've
He-
heard that somewhere. I don't know where.
He's a paladin. You know what paladins aren't allowed to do, right?
Sex?
Lie.
Oh God. Oh God, man. I'm
Yeah,
so...
that's my deception, by the way.
Yeah, no, he's not using it. No, paladins aren't
He's
allowed to
not-
lie.
Oh, he's
I
not
know.
allowed to lie at all.
I'm
He's
not
just-
allowed to lie. That's why my paladin or my deception
Is very quiet.
awkward.
Is that one of? But you're quiet about your past or something. I'm just saying, like, character-wise, like my character might pick up on that and is thinking.
He
You're
literally told us his entire past today.
I know. Oh,
Yeah.
oh, I forget what I said. I might be too drunk. Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know that was everything.
That was everything. It was
Okay,
summarized,
that was
but yeah, that was everything. That you know him.
right.
Yeah, that's what
I thought there was. Okay, I thought there was some hidden elements with like the
By the
king.
way,
Okay.
by the
all right.
way, I added some stuff in during that.
Yeah.
Okay. Never mind. I do apologize.
Alright.
Then I kind of thought with a name like Shadow. With the
No,
way
no,
was kinda
no.
pushed,
He
thought
just
you were out.
waited like a month to tell anybody about his past, other than the person in
Okay,
charge.
You
okay,
got him, Darth. His real name is Cletus.
I know. You know what? That seems like so. I'm gonna go to the bar later, and we're gonna let everyone know Shadow's
bar?
real name is Cletus.
Don't go to my bar.
Look. We can take the pig out to the bar, and we can fill out the drunken fist.
No. Why would we go to your bar, Gavilan? You watered everything down.
No,
Why
my
would
bar is right there. I claimed it. It's right over there in the building.
Look, I'm gonna get into the bar regardless.
Yeah, I will. I can't stop you, unfortunately, but I will look at you very sternly.
You can't look at me if I'm invisible, motherfucker.
I know where you are.
Well, just because look, that is the haunted ghost drinking all the alcohol and pissing and puking everywhere. It's
Where's
not me.
my broom?
That's ghost. Sorry.
I'm not in
That's a
my
bit
room.
too-
I'm playing Minecraft.
Oh god, this is
Wait.
fun.
I'm gonna ask the Serenite one thing before they leave.
Serenite's still here. Oh,
Yes. The Serenite's been listening. So, before you leave, I have one question. Did you happen to put either of those two in a truth circle?
Where's my broom?
Just curious, madam, if you put them in a truth circle. Well. Oh my god.
No! I put them in a truth circle. What are you doing now?
I think this person would have left a while back.
Bye-bye.
I think they would have left when the lizard man is offering people its piss.
No, they wouldn't have left. They would have done the opposite of that. They'd probably start beating you. That's actually probably what they would be doing. Like,
if they weren't a high level, they would have been the power of my big drunken piss.
Well, there's your internet.
where the hell did Will? Did Will leave? No, Will.
I'm right here.
My God, that is the worst Will impression ever. Right, Will? Oh, jeez. 1 second. I am going to use. Oh, there's Will. Will, where did you go?
I went to make food.
Hi,
Oh,
Will.
I also
yeah.
did.
So before the Serenite leaves, Matt just has one question for them.
Oh.
Or, well, actually, multiple questions. Did you put them in a truth circle, perhaps?
No, I didn't.
Yes, I did. Of course I did.
No.
Did he refer? He points at Gavilan. Did he refer to me as his boss?
I leave the room. I leave the room very quickly.
Doesn't matter. She's still here.
Yes, yes, he did.
I'm not here to hear it.
What?
Where are you going?
You know, ever since this dwarf bodyguards brought me here, I thought I was the leader.
Considering you're his boss, do you mind telling him to come with me on one of my missions?
I've already got
You know
it.
what,
Who-
Gavilan? You could use the
Okay.
distraction.
Bye.
You know what? As the leader of this pathetic troop,
Like, yeah,
I'll
come
go
on,
with you.
then. You see,
I'll
like,
go
holy
with you.
hands behind you. It's like, come along.
Okay.
Gavilan.
Gavilan.
No, I'm not even in the building anymore.
You were like, oh no, she's gonna tell her that I said he was my boss. Well, I'm out of here. You just jumped out the window. No. You
don't worry.
wait a second. You guys know that clip from the Scott Pilgrim movie where it's like, hey, did he call me his leader? And just as he's saying that, he like Gavilan just jumps out the window behind him.
Okay. Does this priestess of sin need help with people puddles?
If you're offering to go with the Serenite, that's more than fine. I'm sure she would appreciate that.
Sure thing.
I don't think they would, but we'll go anyway.
You're offering to help. Yeah, you're offering to.
Serenite is very happy. Oh, how wonderful!
When do I do my performance?
Yeah, that is.
You might need to put a bag over your head.
Would it be a
wait,
good
why would you need to put a bag over his head? Just out of curiosity.
So, would it be possible to do acrobatics and snatch this crow out of the window before and just drag him with us?
Well, it's a bit too late, man. I'm gone.
No. The monk would be faster than you. Yes, you can
Also
roll acrobatics. And then no, it would be acrobatics to go.
To something that happened 5 minutes ago.
Gavilan. He works on the same time system you do, which is willy-nilly. So yes, if he wants to chase after, are you gonna use your X card?
If you land on a perch, I can easily reach you. If you are within climbing distance, I'm going to reach you, and I'm fast.
Has he ever seen my long nose form?
No, he has not.
I would like to activate my long nose form before he gets me.
Let's see if you even get me right. Said acrobatics.
It would acrobatics to gracefully fall out the window as to not lose time. That's good. And then you have a 45 speed. You'd have to, so actually, Gavilan, that would be a deception check against his perception.
Crap, where's my mouse?
We've got acrobatics.
So Gavilan's essentially doing a disguise check. Oh, and you take a -2 because of the limitations of Longnose form.
Okay, and so what do I roll here?
You'd be rolling perception before that athletics check.
Would it be possible to throw into my deception skill on that to see, or no?
Do you have lie to me?
I do not have lie to me.
In that case,
hold on. Let me make sure. Where would that be? Would that be under my feats list?
Yes. Okay. I'd be surprised if you don't have lie to me, but
if not, we might need to look back at the thing. I have got tail whip, gecko's grip, quick grasp.
No, skill feats. Skill feats. Yeah.
Below that.
So that would be quick jump, intimidating glare, dubious knowledge, so rumor, catfall, general feats, restrained, untrained improvisation, toughness. I've got nimble dodge, cobra stance.
Okay, so
sneak attacker might have been useful.
So lie to me wouldn't. You don't have lie to me, so yes, perception check. But to be honest, lie to me, I'm not sure would really apply in this case, anyways. And you're rolling against a 17. Because of Longnose form, so.
Okay, so I have to.
What is your passive? Yeah, what is your passive perception? That's your perception modifier plus 10.
Perception, it's 12. It'd be 22.
So you just know, actually, because you'd be able to tell with your passive perception that that's Gavilan.
And I'd have to do.
Gavilan.
Do I roll the perceive, or do I just automatically succeed on
that? If you passively perceive that he is, disguised, you don't need to roll the perception. If it doesn't meet your perception DC, I'm not gonna have you roll the perception.
And would it be possible while he's doing that to give him a good old get your ass over here?
Well, no, you'd be grabbing him, and
I'm grabbing him. Okay.
Yep. So
Dragon
he would
can
have
drag
to,
him.
yeah, but he would get a couple of attempts to escape, but he has to roll a 33 or higher on acrobatics or on unarmed strike.
What is this
Oh,
acrobatics being
I'm
used?
Yes!
Well, the bad news is, buddy, you are flat-footed.
It's impossible for me to get a 33, so...
You need
Well,
a nat
if
20
you-
then. A nat
You
20
want to
would...
try?
Yeah, well, you can get several attempts to before getting back.
Well, I'm in. How do I do a shambling stance? Do I just click that? Is he...
Yeah, you could enter shambling stance in this instance, and if he does succeed, he would be flat-footed, which means you'd have a higher likelihood of grabbing him again. Are you actually gonna try and like knock him out? Is that what's going on here?
I just want to drag him. I just
So-
want to drag him. I don't know really want to fight him.
Okay,
Oh
so
my god, I do not want to hurt him.
yeah, in that case, so
That's
you're in
fucking
stumbling
drag.
stance. So basically, Gavilan, if you succeed, you become flat-footed. So you have 2 more checks before you have to work with the Serenites because you didn't work hard enough on training to escape from monks.
Hold on, I'm looking.
You can also make an unarmed attack roll or an athletics check.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Well, no, it would be
Well,
for
it
the
would be
purposes
for
of
me.
escaping, so it wouldn't be attacking you. Make me a flat check. That's a
How do I do it?
D20. You gotta have to roll that.
Roll. Are you talking about me or him?
No, Keat. Keat's gonna have to roll that before that even goes through.
I'm rolling.
Yeah, your spell fails. You need to roll above a 5. All your lack of hard work is starting to rub off.
Wait, did he actually get away from me?
What do I
No!
do, Lord?
No, he rolled. So he had a 15% chance to make you roll a will save. That you probably could have even fallen prone and lose reactions for one round. So basically, he could have gotten away from you, but he rolled below a 5.
No, I know what to do.
Give up and come with me.
My pocket stage.
I'm gonna need another flat check, and that one's gonna be a bit higher.
I put it between us, and I open it.
You're gonna need a... No, Gavilan. In order to reach into your bag, you're gonna need a flat check. Sorry. Like, you're gonna need to make a flat check. The DC is a 7. Yes, you have to... Yeah, just another D20, and you have to roll above a 7 to get it, and then you have to roll a couple more above a 7s in order to not drop it and use it the way you want to. So that's 2 more flat checks.
What in the hell is going on here? I walked
I
away for
don't
5
know.
seconds to get cereal.
1 more. Okay. Wait, how long does it take to inflate your pocket stage?
Instant.
No, 1 minute. You don't have enough
1
time.
minute, man. Yep.
So, yeah, you don't have enough time. You pull
Why
it out,
is
you...
this man chasing me? I don't understand.
He wants you to help poor people, Gavilan. That's all.
That's not why he's chasing me.
Actually, it is. He's just dragging you back to help the Serenite help poor people.
I'll help the Serenite. I'm not facing Matt.
What? No, Matt's not involved in this.
He's in the room and he heard it.
Yeah, he heard it. But like,
Not from you.
to be fair, he heard it. But like, he's not gonna hold it against you. He just wants to know what you truly think of this relationship. It doesn't matter.
It
But-
matters to me.
Well,
I must flex on my boss at all times, and the Serenite has ruined it.
so yeah, no, all the lizard folk is trying to get you to do is help him help the Serenite.
You poor sap.
So, you can make another acrobatics check. You have that time to do that. I'm sorry. This isn't even... Oh my goodness. You succeed. Gavilan, you're out of his grip.
I don't
now
know
you're
what to
also
do.
flat-footed.
I'm kind of dazed.
Get her and go to the bar, you dumb mother.
Oh my god.
Bar.
Have you tried non-lethal damage?
You know what? At this point, though, I'm pretty sure the Serenites caught up to the two of you.
Yeah.
So,
You're
Gavilan.
outside. Let's go.
Wait, that's all you had a problem with is going back inside?
To Matt, yeah.
Oh my god! You were...
Crunching up their microphone, dude.
I think that is Kurova.
Yeah.
So, just to be clear, you are so embarrassed to tell someone the truth that you are willing to put in miles of effort to try and escape that whole situation.
I would rather die.
What? No.
Is there
no.
a way
Actually,
for
I
me to
would...
keep pushing after him?
Well, no. He's going with you
away.
now. No, he
He's
didn't run
going
away.
okay.
He's going with you. He just didn't want to go back inside after hearing that. After Matt hearing, oh yeah, no, he's the boss. No. So,
I might have to just leave.
Hey, you remember that if you believe, then you're probably gonna die. Safety in numbers.
But I'd be the boss.
And dead.
Sure.
And the leader of the grave.
No, that was...
planning on killing us?
Well, no. If Gavilan were to leave the group, there are two options for him. Join another
If I
group.
wanted to leave the group, I would just walk away.
I mean, yes, with the fate unknown.
Hey, you know, you could be the boss of the tunes,
The what?
What?
the music.
What?
You're in charge of the music, so you won't feel bad about not being the boss of him.
Monk, you
Yeah,
are
there's-
uncomfortable to be around.
No, that was the
That's
Serenite.
right.
That was the Serenite.
Yeah.
I know, I said monk.
Look, you can do your song and dance while I go to the bar, and you can deal with the Serenite. Unless you want to repeat what just happened.
You mean
Alright?
where I escaped? Where I won?
Go ahead. I'm gonna break your mandolin.
Oh my goodness. No. Hey, Keat. Gavilan just tried hard for the first time in his life, and it was successful. I hate to do this to you, but Gavilan just had an experience where hard work wasn't counterproductive, but paid off
No,
very
I
much.
refused. I reversed. I used a hero
Wait a
point to
second.
fail.
Gavilan,
You
hard
can
work?
do that, Gavilan. You can totally do that. You can use a hero point to fail getting out of the grab. You're welcome to
Hang on,
do
hang on.
that. Yes,
Hey,
I
hang on.
will allow that if you want to.
I have a
Hero
request
point.
of roll 20. I want a second.
Oh my
nat 20.
gosh.
I want a second nat 20 to make them late.
So we're going back in time to
He
reroll
is,
that?
yeah, he is trying to fail getting out of your hands now. That, because Gavilan doesn't want to realize that hard work pays off.
So I am feeling like he's losing the fight in him. I kind of want to get a read on this fucker. He's trying to fail. I'm gonna roll a deception check, see what this fucker's planning.
I will allow it.
His hard work's gonna pay off.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, you could roll a deception check before he rolls that hero point in acrobatics.
Yeah. I will let him go if I could detect this.
Yeah, go ahead.
Away.
I want to make this. That's fun with it. This is the first major. Hold on.
So I'm letting.
Now, nat 20, please.
Yeah, that's high enough. You know what he's about at the moment.
So I know he's trying, but he's changing what he's doing. Right. Well, what is the 29 name? Sorry.
So you basically realize that he's trying to not escape now. For some reason.
Go.
What?
Let him go.
Okay.
Let him go.
So
in a way that he doesn't. In a way that he actually believes.
Haha, me not trying hard wins the day.
No.
Oh, no,
That deception check.
No.
That deception check makes you think that you did try hard enough to escape.
No, here's deception check to realize what I'm doing. Doesn't make me think things.
Well, he can make another deception check.
I'm gonna make another deception check. I would have fun
Nat
with
20, nat 20, nat 20, nat 20, nat 20.
Don't fucking jinx me, you son of a bitch.
Also, you have like
Hey, I've
3
been
hero
asking for
points,
it.
so don't feel
Yeah,
bad.
you also have hero points.
Yep.
See, I
What's
made you roll
your
better.
will DC, Keat?
Let's see if we break you.
11.
11. So that's a critical success on him trying to make you think that you worked hard enough to escape.
I sit down.
Oh, you tried to avoid it and ended up doing it anyway.
I sit down.
You are just defeated. You are. Oh God. My life has come to this. Work hard.
You just sit down.
Gavilan at this point is just confused.
I'm going to.
Hard.
I don't.
You guys work for things, and it works.
No.
He just
This
left the building and he got tackled, and now he's having an introspective moment.
Lady, I would love to help you, but this dude. I don't know what's wrong with him. I'm taking him back. We're gonna see the later. Matt will know how to fix him.
I'll help him find his way.
We'll meet you at the Puddles District,
Oh,
or
thank
at
you.
least I will. He needs to go talk to the leader, Matt. Come on, buddy.
I did not have. Oh, okay. So, Heat. This isn't entirely my doing, which is pretty funny. Like,
Matt,
No,
you
you
gotta
added
go.
this character, Matt. You added this character.
no, I didn't add this
need
character.
you. No. I might be a drunk lizard man, but I am just.
You're sober.
This
right
is
now.
pathetic.
7 days.
This is pathetic. I'm putting him in his bed. You keep your mouth shut. Just let this.
Yeah, I have no intention of saying anything.
Let this crappy.
This bird person.
We're gonna let him wallow in his own stew. I'm gonna leave him alone. I'm putting him in the bedroom. He can.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna push it any more than I already have. I may be bad with people, but I'm not an asshole.
Oh, I was gonna say if you wanna.
I mean,
But he's gonna wet the bed tonight.
what?
He's already wet the bed. He's sopping wet. I'm gonna go put him.
I'm even further confused now.
Don't worry about it.
She just warms the sheets so it doesn't.
I'm
so
gonna keep you.
Also,
look, I warmed up your bed. Don't worry.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
Don't ever make me do that again.
So
The bed knows what it did.
So, you got help the people in the Puddles District, and the next day, you are all eating breakfast together,
Wait, hold on. Before we do that, would it be a good idea to let people know about how great Matt is?
What do you mean?
That'd be stupid. Let's talk about Sun Rumors. I'm overusing that trope. Forget. Just go. We're eating breakfast.
And the Serenite is here for some reason.
The crow.
The Serenite refuses to leave because she is not done with Keat, apparently.
Yes.
She wonders why he smells terrible.
Yeah.
Kind of like a very thick ammonia scent. I don't know why that's the case.
Jeez.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm being way too mean.
Yeah.
I'm done with that. That's way too...
So, Gavilan, how are you doing this morning?
1 second, I'm spray bottling my cat.
Okay.
Oh, no, why would you do such a...
No, I think the cat's misbehaving.
Falling on the curtains.
Yeah. Like,
The cat's probably...
yeah, no, it's not like he's mad. No, Keat lives with a lot of animals. He's better than that, Will. How dare you think he'd spray bot his cat for no reason?
It's clawing on the curtains.
I know.
Yeah,
And climbing.
Yeah.
So, Gavilan, how are you doing?
Better than...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you doing okay?
Is this Saracen lady gonna be like a...
I guess she's just unofficially joining the group at this point. Like, holy crap. She's just gonna be here because, you know...
Wants to be a
We do need a healer.
Well, actually...
high level, though, is a problem.
No, she wouldn't be joining the group for any official business yet.
Yeah.
But the thing is, she's basically thought to herself, well, several people here are a mess that are in need of Saren Ray's redemption. I will stay here, whether they want me to or not. Yeah, it's like, if anything, you're babysitting the place when we're away. Like,
Yeah.
like, no, like, this was, okay, so this is a character that Will had planned for a different thing. I asked him to bring it in today. So, I didn't necessarily create the character. And
So
this was
fun.
they're gonna be fun, yeah. So,
Leave it at that.
yeah.
You blow your load a bit too early sometimes, my man.
Well, yeah. Yeah.
Will's worse at that than you, but yeah. But yeah, Saracen character's gonna be fun. Kill her in her sleep. I got it.
Ow.
Huh.
No.
I'm kidding, I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, no.
You did. You
Oh, you think I've said anything? That's adorable. I've not mentioned
kitty.
anything. Anyways.
In fact, you said no. Never mind. Keep going.
Yep.
Eating breakfast.
We're eating breakfast. So how's everybody doing this morning?
I need more whatever's regret.
Right, she made the food.
Oh. Wait, really?
Of course she did.
How good does it taste? Just out of curiosity.
Very good.
It's a
Done this
fucking.
a lot.
She does this a lot.
Yeah.
So prestidigitation.
As someone who's had church lady food, they make the best fucking food. This thing didn't know how to cook. They're not worthy. They're not worthy of Saracen or Saladin's light if they can't cook.
You know, Saladin's not that far off.
Close enough. Jesus.
It's actually kind of...
A Saladin salad?
Saladin from freaking the seat.
Richard the Lionhearted. Saladin.
So, just... you made this?
Yes.
Huh.
I woke up pretty early, so I just might as well.
No,
These
that
are great.
that's not my problem, actually. That,
What?
No, this is great. It's just rather familiar.
What do you mean by that?
I don't want to talk about it.
I love
didn't use
Kenku eggs. These are
prestidigitation, by the way.
delicious.
What? What did you say, Will?
She didn't use prestidigitation.
Oh no, I'm aware. That's you. No, what? He's.
Oh, my God.
I'm not.
Should
Yeah, no. I don't want to talk about it.
Okay.
Dork.
Oh, is something bothering you?
More than you know, less than you'd think.
want to talk about it.
Also, I agree that Hindu eggs are amazing.
I don't. I'm starting to believe that every home-cooked meal that I received as a child is a lie.
Oh dear.
Yeah. So I really don't want to talk about it.
She gives you head pats.
This dude never had to eat fucking eggs out of a hole to live. Wow, homegrown meat. Look. Your mommy made you meals every morning. My mommy is a lizard.
Well, yeah, she made meals for you, but not in the way you think.
Oh, no. It's not
No. I think you misunderstand what I'm saying.
Oh, no. Oh. No, I understood what you... I think I know what you're saying.
No, I don't think you do.
Prestidigitation, right?
No. Posing as a beggar.
Oh.
Yeah. Way worse than, like... No. These are Serenite recipes, I'm guessing, right?
Yeah, you called those.
Yeah, no. I need to talk to one of my mothers about a lot of things. But this just got added to the list. Wow.
Be honest, when we saw your mommy, they didn't seem like the nice, caring type.
Well, those two aren't.
Oh no, that wasp lady was fine.
I think she gets that a lot.
Yeah.
You got
Anyways,
two mommies and have a lizard.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
My cat turned on the Roomba.
Cat turned on the Roomba. Did the cat go on top of the Roomba?
It did.
Is it riding on top
Have they
of
ever
it?
have they ever rode the Roomba?
My Roomba immediately got stuck.
As your cat? Your cat's fat. Never mind.
Oh my god.
Roomba thing. It's the newest thing. Apparently the cat's the driver.
So, Doth, tell us more about yourself.
Me?
Yes.
I've always wandered around from hole to hole, doing what I want. And now I'm saddled with a crow, a cat. I'm pretty sure I've seen that cat before.
You idiot.
I'm a parrot.
Weird dragon person and a couple of humans.
Not a crow.
Is the shadow? Is that a hedgehog?
No. That's a weird dragon person.
All the things.
Oh my god.
No offense, Shadow, but like.
No, Matt. I wish I had polymorph. I seriously would have just said yes. I
crawling in my skin.
That'd be a lie.
So is this? Hold on, I'm curious. Is this shadow here? Or are they in fact the ultimate life form? Or are they?
Can you guess I'm very tired?
No.
Yeah.
No. Listen to me.
Okay. I don't have any idea what I'm doing. I'm drunk. I might be lying about my past. I don't know if I'm lying. Allegedly.
So then you're
I want
lying.
more.
I turned to this Fahrenheit. Care, do your thing.
I don't know.
No. He's not lying if he doesn't know if he's lying. You can't lie without knowing you're lying.
Allegedly.
Yeah,
Allegedly.
we'd be in a lot of trouble if that was true. Because there's a lot of things I've said that I thought previously, and
Look, lady, as someone who allegedly ate Tengu eggs, I know what you're talking about. I'm not allowed near a nest if there's again, but just leave that alone. They're really good scrambled.
They go to hospitals.
And then her eyes go wide, and she's like, "Why did you do such a horrible
I'm
thing?"
kidding. I would never do such a thing. Trust me.
Also, Tengus don't lay eggs.
They don't?
give
Right, they
live
don't.
birth.
They're mammals?
They're like platypus. They're somewhat mammals, but more birds.
I told you I ate Tengu eggs. I'm not telling you how I got them.
Further questions.
Welcome to Path to Create Nihil after Doth joined. It became 200% more interesting.
And 200% more work for me.
Yes.
I
You're
have
love
yet
it.
to get my
You're gonna
computer
love
back from the shop. You're just making more work for me. Stop it.
Oh, are
No,
you
no,
actually
Carl,
working
Carl.
on- Oh,
Carl, enjoy
Yeah,
editing.
Yes. No,
oh, crap,
Ignore
oh,
Carl.
no, Carl,
Edit
we
out
want
what I'm about
content.
to say.
No,
I know we want content, but remember, I also have to snip out every puddle. I have to snip out.
Yeah,
every
later on. I'm not
tiny
expecting...
thing.
Yeah, Carl, I'm not
Oh.
expecting you to do the puddle thing immediately. If we get viewership that's significant...
Puddle. I'm 100% puddle.
Carl, this is future Carl's problem, not yours. I'm not expecting
no.
you to
Take your
snip...
time.
Yep. We
There
have
are
time.
so many. I'm gonna be 100% real with you. There are hundreds of D&D podcast campaign things.
Oh, yeah.
You after Critical Role especially, it's going to be very hard to find your footing. It's
Oh, I'm aware.
something good to edit.
Yeah.
You got to do this for fun, not for profit.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
just here to have fun and make match life hard.
Do
Yeah,
you
and
think
I'm
I would
gonna
be
help.
doing this if I were expecting profit? No, this is fun. This is...
Yeah.
Hey, where's my check
You
now?
know, so here we have the Underpants Gnome Success Guide. Number 1, steal. Number 2, profit. 3 profit.
Number 1,
second-
steal. Number 2, number 3, profit.
Profit.
The Underpants Gnome's Guide to Success.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, no, it's my patented guide to success. It is 100% Corova milk bar. I've
Do not
never,
steal.
I've never watched this Underpants Gnomes. What is South Park? I don't know any of what you're talking about.
Where's my royalty check?
Okay.
Royalty
Yeah.
check?
Right.
That implies you've been making
Carl, if you're
royalties.
starting to pass out, let's wrap this up.
Yeah.
If you want to start. Like,
So,
that fair?
Gavilon? Yeah, no, I'm just gonna ask Gavilon to make that performance check at this point.
Oh,
Well-
right. We're eating breakfast.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
This
so-
is the morning before. So,
Oh no,
they eat-
guys, I'm late for my performance.
No, it's in
Play
the
it
evening. So we eat breakfast,
let
we
me
go to the
quickly put
place.
Let me quickly put this toast in my mouth and then run out the door.
play us off, Keyboard Crow.
Okay, here we go. Performance.
Not bad. 29.
DC was a 27, so you pass.
Uh,
And it was all because of the hard work you put in practicing.
I don't know the rest of the song.
Look, as your newly crowned leader, I'm proud of all of you. And
Death Glare.
exactly.
No, just Death Glare you.
Look. We are brothers in arms, Sonic.
Your brothers and
Very tired. I worked way longer than I should this week, but I got a raise.
Yeah, so everybody,
Where's
this has been a long, productive stream. Say goodnight,
Go ahead.
everybody.
This is what you call productive?
Night.
Good night.
Hang on.
Have
This session was
Bye.